Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I hope everyone's enjoying this cooler weather we're having. I hope everybody's ready for fall. Oh, it's so nice. Like wearing my hoodie, I've got the window open. We had like some light rain early this morning, and then it's just been like constant breeze and cloudy, so I'm all excited. Fall is definitely my favorite season. It used to be summer, but that was when I was younger and in school, and it was only because summer meant 3 months of no school, and I could just play video games and MMOs and check out. So that's why summer was my favorite, but I'm definitely a fall guy. When we left off yesterday in Skyrim, we were still doing the Thieves quests, like the main quest for them, and we basically broke into Mercer's house. We found this crazy ass safe in the basement, and he had these plans to steal this artifact called the Eyes of the Falmer. So it's some, I don't know, it looked kind of like a statue. It's some kind of gem or something. And basically, Mercer thinks that he can steal it and sell it and make enough money to like disappear forever. Now that he's been found out that he's been stealing from the guild, he killed the last guildmaster, and he basically tried to kill me too. So he's just an all around bad guy. And then after that, Carlia told us that Mercer, the old guild master, and her are part of an old organization called the Nightingales, which serve the Daedric prince Nocturna, who's like the mistress of shadows, like the patron saint of thieves, and she like deals with all things relating to like the darkness. And we actually communed with her, and she made me and Brynjolf Nightingales along with Carlia. So there's always three Nightingales, and basically we're on a mission to catch up with Mercer and steal back the skeleton key, which is Nocturna's Daedric artifact, which he stole, and he used that to get the vault door open because he basically was able to use like the power in the key to override the lock to get all of the loot without needing the other key. So, but because he took it and he's been using her artifact for bad purposes, basically, without her permission, she like cursed the Thieves Guild until she gets it back. So we've all been suffering because of him. And now that I think about it, Brynjolf also opened up a dragon claw door, and he doesn't really explain how he does it, but he's able to do it. And I think he uses the skeleton key for that too. So he's just blatantly whipping this thing out whenever he needs a door open. And Nocturna's not too happy about it, but I'm eager to get my hands on it in this game because in Oblivion, it's just a lockpick that cannot be broken. So if it's like an item you get to keep in this game, I'm going to be so excited because it was very cool. But I'm excited with my Nightingale armor and see what we can do. I think we've tracked down the ruins where we think it could be, and that's where we were heading to last time. So I'm going to go ahead and load us in. Let's see, we're right outside Riften. I think we have to sell a bunch of stuff before we head out. That's why I saved us in the market district. We did take out Grelog too in Riften, which I'm super excited about. I always keep forgetting. So I popped into the orphanage right when she was doing her evil matron speech to all the orphans, and I made sure to take her into the back room and take care of her. I'd let all the orphans know that Aventus was the one who sent me, so you guys should thank him. And they were all super excited. I think the funniest part is there this little girl, and she gets all excited, and she's like, wow, you can do so much good things if you just kill one person. And she just starts laughing, like, uncontrollably. I was like, maybe not the best message to teach to orphans, but in this specific instance, it's true. So they were overall pretty happy that I stopped by.
Come on in, take a look around.
Alright, I need to sell a bunch of stuff.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
Oh, and I guess I didn't invest in this guy.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Alright, I'm investing in you, but you better not stop paying your bills, so I have to come back.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
He defaulted the time before. We had to get money out of him for the Thieves Guild before.
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Alright, what do we got? I got a lot of Dwemer ore from, oh wow, 40% more damage with bows. You know what? We're about to go do a huge mission. This is probably going to come in handy. I'm just going to pick this up. Be nice if I could get some gloves that do that too. One-handed attacks. I don't think I have familiar. I'm going to buy that. But until I can make like ebony arrows, I'm going to try and switch over to Dwemer because I just have so much ore from the museum that I was able to melt down, so I'll be able to like stockpile on those. We also got Chill Rend, which is a famous weapon from Oblivion. So it does 30 points of frost damage. It kind of like freezes people in place now. And that's like the paralyze effect that comes in. So it does a slow and stamina damage and then a paralyze too. And then we also have this Nightingale Blade, which I think is awesome and I love it. That absorbs health and stamina every time you hit someone. It's very cool. It's like a blood blade. There's 2 Staffs of Chain Lightning. Let's sell the one that's got less charge. Staff of Fireball. Shoot, and I picked up my axe and I forgot to drop it off. Just a lot of stuff that I picked up, like on the last mission. Mostly from Mercer's house, if I'm being honest. But I need to get as much stuff out of my... You know what, I like this glass armor. I have a full set. No, I'm gonna go drop it off at home. So I'm sick of carrying it around. So I'm ready to wear it. Crosses. I can hang that up. I gotta hang up this. Just a lot of stuff I need to drop off at home first. Because now we have like the Nightingale armor too, which is what we're wearing. Keep those. Keep those. This I have to display and then get rid of these. I have to drop off my statue and I have tons of scales. Okay, no wonder I'm so over-encumbered. I keep getting dragon scales and like picking them up and forgetting they're in my inventory. It's annoying, they weigh so much. Alright, so take me back to my house, please. I gotta set up like a separate jewelry station. So once I start making these rings and enchant... Oh my fucking god. Dude, you've already been warned. You're not allowed by my house. Looks like he got in there somehow and he's stuck. I swear, it's like 3 times a week and now he's like trying to kill my cows and chickens. Get out of here, giant. Alright, 1, 2. There's Appa. I just need to make sure Mr. Clux is okay. I have 3 chickens. 1, 2. Did you kill my other chicken? One, 2. Where's my 3rd chicken? 1, 2. Yeah, the 3rd one's missing. What the hell? Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll go in and talk to my steward, and if she says I'm eligible to buy another chicken, that means he killed one. Yeah, at this point, I'm just at war with the giants. They attack my house, like, every other day. Like, I can't tolerate them anymore. Okay. Put all my stuff away in here. I'm gonna start storing gems in here, too. This will be like the general crafting station. I have the bust of the Gray Fox. I stole this from, I don't even know if I want to, like, give this back to him. I can give it back to Delvin, but it was in Mercer's house. The Bella statue I have to put down there, and I have to store all my dragon scales, so once we get high enough, we can start crafting that. Just want to make sure I get all the crafting stuff out. There we go, much better. Alright. Then I want to switch my helmet, because unfortunately the base helmet for the Nightingales sucks. All it does is like negative 18% on illusion. But I'm going to switch it to the new headband we just got. Which is Circlet, so... Circlet of Peerless Archery, so bows do 40% more damage. Show off my hair, my beard. Full-on bow power. Because I also just took an archery perk. So I think my archery is at max now. Yeah, bows do twice as much damage, so that'll work really good with that. And I just have to display the rest of my armor and we can leave. Rhea, did they kill my chicken? Do I need another chicken?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
I'd like to buy some... Is it building? Maybe it's this one.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
No, she won't let me buy another chicken, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He's still out there. He
Need
probably
something?
just ran the hell away. That's what I would do. Let a giant just attack and start swinging his hammer around. I'm gonna put my elven armor on you. Or glass armor, I should say. And then I also store Croesus. Oh, that's very cool looking. I like that a lot, actually. What's up, Lady Debilla? Loving the flower. Afraid of Mara. Alright, okay, fine. We'll take this. And then... Let's keep all the sets together. Okay, there we go. So that's that set. I was hoping I could wear, like, Croesus, like, on top of it, but... We'll do Glass down there and put him upstairs with the vampire armor. Drop off another statue, because I love these statues. I think they're so cool. Alright. Kind of have to, like, hit it on the base to prop it up, because it won't let you grab the edges like in Oblivion. It kind of just, like, middle grabs the item for you. Oh, great, and I've successfully knocked the other one over. That's usually how this goes. So you have to kind of stop it as it's rolling up to get it to stand up. Come on, Debella, work with me. Maybe I could do it, like, off of that. That was close. You kind of have to use your own character's, like, body model to kind of push it into the wall. Yeah, kind of like that, and then turn it. It's definitely not the easiest thing to do. Okay, so now that's standing up. And then if you tap E twice instead of once, you also pick it up, so... Let's just reset these and try to get them to land flat real quick. Like, that would have been a simple feature, too, to just add in, like, I want my statue. Like, that's not even straight. I don't know how that's standing up. It's just weird stuff. Is it because I'm looking down, maybe? Like, do I have to look up? Okay, that almost worked. Flip it. And then descend very slowly. Okay. That worked really well. We're going to try that again. Up. And then descend. Oh my god, guys. I think we figured it out. So now Debilla is, like, bringing the flowers to my mannequin, who is, like, dressed up in his glass armor. Got his Debilla ladies. I love it. We're gonna make, like, a whole scene, but I think the ceiling flip is definitely the best way to get those to stand up. And can I make a shrine, actually? I did get Zenithar's amulet. Steel Ignet and 2 gold. I think I only have 1 gold. I need another gold Ignet and I can do it. And I'm gonna go with, let's see, Stamina, Magic, Speechcraft. I think this is Defense and... yeah, I think that's like block more with a shield or something. Health. Healing does more. You know what? Feel like I'm gonna need to heal. I do like magic though. Let's do Julianos. Alright, so we dropped that off. Now we gotta go drop off the vampire armor. Which I think I have set up upstairs. Alright, Croesus on this one. There we go. Very nice, very nice. I love how that looks. And then I have to put my other set over here. Oh, this is the trophy room. Shoot. That's not where I wanted to go. You know your house is big when you go into rooms and you're like, wait a minute. What is that? And then you're like, oh yeah, I have a trophy room. Of course. Yeah, I knew that. It's like, what? Alright, and this one... oh, I can also... okay, and this one I'll store the mask. So we'll give him this. Give him some horns. And then... the vampire armor. Ta-da! Oh, that looks so cool. He's just like little vampire with some horns. I like that. Be cool if I could reanimate these like mannequins to fight for me. And then I think I only have one more thing to display here. We'll do the Master Robes of Illusion with the helmet that also boosts illusion, aka the Nightingale hood. And I think that should be good. I like that. He's got like his little dark helmet on, like he's the dark messenger with his bag. Alright, so now all my mannequins at least have something on them till we can like coordinate, so that's good. The two robe guys look across at each other and fight. Got our vampire armor, a couple Daedric artifacts. And then the one downstairs is all set up with the Debella statues. I like it. And no rats. But again, I want Raya outside. She's not even helping me like when the giants attack. I wish I could make some better arrows, honestly. We're literally rocking. I have 11 ebony, shitty iron arrows, a couple orcish, and I just bulk made a bunch of steel, which is like basic shit at this level, honestly. I gotta drop my axe off. I really basically need like one more level and I could make dwarven arrows. I might just farm it, honestly. We're not that far. I think I could get it. And I want to have access to the Dwemer stuff. Also have to figure out how many swords I want. I'm not really using this, and I have a spell, so I might kind of stick this in the ground for right now. This is like my badge, so maybe I should put this like near my house. I want like a stone that I could stick this in. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. I think I can pin this on the wall.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I know I bought a shelf somewhere to pin this. Let's put it next to... let's do this one. You must have a shield equipped to place it on the... what? Alright, I wanna... okay, so I have to equip it. So equip this one. And then put it here. You must have a shield equipped to place it on. What? Why do I have to have a shield with it? That makes no sense. What about this one? Yeah, you must... oh, they're shield racks. God damn it. Do I not have weapon racks? Those are shield racks. Okay, I figured it out. Thanks, medium. I was like, what is that? Why is it telling me that? I just kind of want a nice place to drop some of the stuff off so I don't have 5 swords. Because we're kind of going archery for this fight. Ooh, I do like that your hands come out of the Nightingale gloves. I don't know why, but I like having my fingers exposed so you can see my magic. Hey, thanks so much for the bits, Medium. Thanks so much. Yeah, we just, we got the affiliate status to go through. We got everything working, so I was finally able to add some things, so I'm so excited. You know, like, I feel like I've built this house, but I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Let's just take it down to my smith area then. Oh, shit. What did I knock off? Okay, I knocked off a few things.
You've got that fire under control, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I have fire on my hands all the time. An apple dumpling. I don't know if I've seen that before. What is this? A cabin in the woods? Is he writing a book about, like, living here? The cabin in the woods? Isn't that, like, a very famous horror movie about, like, teenagers and they, like, stay at this cabin and then they're, like, being monitored or something?
What do you need?
I vaguely remember a movie being called that. Medium, do you like my Debilla statues? I'm getting like a whole army of them and they're just going to be bringing flowers to the guy in glass armor. It's going to be a whole shrine scene. I love it. I just have to like check everybody's house so I can see if I can get more. They're so cool. I'm also missing Julianos and Talos and Arche, I think, on the shrine section. Oh, here we go. God damn it, it's a shield rack again? I swear I remember being able to, like, just put swords up on the wall, but maybe I built the wrong thing? Archery table. No, I built all the stuff. Weird. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'll just display it here for now. There we go. And then... I do like the Nightingale Blade. I kind of want to carry that. Chillren's also amazing. These two swords are incredible. Pickaxe I need. 2 staffs. I can put this dagger here for now. So equip, and then store. There we go. I don't know, like... Alright. I'm just going to display these because I know there's going to be a lot of loot down here. And I don't want to be over encumbered. So we'll put this here. Okay, very nice. And then we'll put Chillrend here too. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. I like that. My wonderful, my soul-sucking blade, my HP stamina-sucking blade, and my chill and paralyze bitches blades. Like, these are the 3 amazing blades. Wait, is there a way to do that? I don't know if you, like, put it on there and then take the shield off and do it. Like, I'll get a basic-ass shield to cheese this if that's all I have to do. But I just want to put this stuff up here for now so we can head out. Trying to get my inventory as low as possible. Amulets don't weigh that much. These are the 2 necklaces that I have to do. I've got my necklaces for magic resistance. I've got boots that let me carry more. Alright, I think we're minus these. I don't need to carry these. I'm going to put these next to my alchemy station. And keep those for hard locks. Alright. Is it like an exploit, or you have to put the shield force first and remove it? Or are you sticking the sword into the shield, I wonder? Click on the left and right sections of the shield rack. Oh. Yeah, we didn't try that. Let's try that. Like, can you tell that, like, I enjoyed playing The Sims? I'm like, oh my god, let's make my house. I want this here, put this here, pin it up on the wall. And then, like, the game's like, no, this isn't Sims, this is Oblivion. And I'm like, oh, alright, well, I'll settle. Because, like, I was the person who would make my Sims house, like, perfect. Okay, activate right weapon rack, shield rack, and left weapon rack. Oh my god, you're right, Medium. You must have a weapon equipped. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'll move those over there once we get back, but now we know how to do it. That's cool. I wonder if I could store a bow. I have to... Okay, there's... The ideas are starting to form in my head of what we could do. I also have to work on my trophy room. What do I even need for that? I'm trying to make like a whole nature theme. Oh, the bees are starting to come back. Awesome. Because, like, remember Castle Brennenburg or Battleborn? There's, like, trophy rooms. And I kind of want to make a bunch of Spriggan trophies. And, like, bears, and it's just, like, nature, and we're, like, druids, or, like some kind of nature theme. But one of these ones I can put, like, a matron Spriggan or something on it. Can't remember which one. Is it small? Can't be small. Oh, yeah, Spriggan. You can make all these Spriggans and then light them up with, like, magic, and it just looks like I have, like, all these forest creatures in my house defending me, which I love. Yeah, that was good, Medium. You figured it out. So, I'm still figuring stuff out. Like, this is my first house I've ever built in Skyrim. I've never gotten this far, so I have no idea. But I'm gonna go for a whole, like, nature thing to go with my greenhouse, and then I've also got, like, these... This is, like, an extra addition that you get with the smithy, so you can, like, show off some stuff. So I've got, like, the Dark Messenger, the Vampire Lord with horns. I've got Hirsine, like, the Druid cloak. You know, like, royal attire. This one's like a bard. I haven't quite put it together yet. And then this one's just default mage, but he's fighting the other guy across. They're not friends with each other, so I'm going to try and contrast them. And then, like, I'm going to start opening up, like, jewelries and gems and stuff like this. You can fill this up and make it look nice. One of these is going to have my claws, like my dragon claws. So it's going to come together. It's going to look nice. It's just going to take a little bit. And I have basic-ass steel arrows. I'm kind of embarrassed. I need one more perk to be able to make the arrows I want to make. And I'm really close to being able to make dragon armor. So I've been saving all my scales and putting them in this chest, so... Okay, at least Raya's outside. The flowers are back. My chicken's not dead. I got attacked by a giant, and my chicken almost died. So let's drop this axe off. I try to put things where they're supposed to be, because I hate, like, not having what I need for the item, but sometimes I forget and just leave it in my pocket. Okay, we're at 202. I want my staffs, and we gotta drop the gauntlets off at the alchemy lab. I'm gonna put these in the basin. Alright, let's put that in the basin. There we go. Those are my official alchemy potion making gloves, so we'll just pop those right there. Oh shit, I didn't want to pick that up. That's also something I'm really bad at, is hitting the wrong button and picking stuff up. What was that, a pot? A jug. Okay, oop. Okay, put that on the floor. Then we found out if you look up at the ceiling and then flip it. How did I do this? I think you flip it this way. Or it goes flying. It's crazy. Oh, you've never built a house medium in Skyrim? Overall, it's like a... Like, I enjoy it. I'm glad that they added it. You know, like, I think it's a little bit more fun than just having, like, the base houses that they used to have, like, in Oblivion. But there's definitely, like, some weird stuff that you have to figure out to get it, like, exactly how you want it. And the pickup feature is not the most intuitive. Okay, now we're just making it into, like, an art installation. Look at that. Alright. Oh, I just want to get it. Like, you can't grab certain pieces of it and, like, pick it up and, like, turn it. It, like, grabs in the middle of the item and you have to, like, knock it into stuff to move it. Which game was your favorite, Medium? Do you like Morrowind? Or were you into Oblivion? I haven't heard anyone talk about Daggerfall or, like, the first one. Like, I want to play them, but it's also... I know, like, I don't think Steam or, like, I don't know where I'd get it. It's so old now. Okay, that kind of looks good. Alright, all good. Oh, that's nice. Does it, like, allow you to pin stuff exactly where you want it to go? I'm sure people have, like, modded all the things they wanted that they didn't get. That's the next Elder Scrolls game that I'm gonna play is definitely gonna be Morrowind. Like, everyone said such, like, good things about it, and I'm like, I just want to play it so much. So I made sure to get, like, the Game of the Year edition and everything, so it's definitely next on my list. Honestly, I haven't done, like, just, like, a pure, like, a mage playthrough, and everyone says magic is super fun in Morrowind, so I think I want to do, like, a magic-style playthrough for sure. But then, like, I like to be a thief, I like lockpicking, I like, the being in the shadows, so for all I know, I might be like an illusion mage or something. Oh my god, look at all these keys I picked up. It's way too many keys. You know what, though? I have an idea. Because nobody's going to know what those keys are. Why don't I just have a display case of keys that I've, like, made in my lockpicking days? Like, let's go over to this side. Can I drop these in here? What does this look like if I do this? Yeah, 14 of those. You cannot drop keys. Really? You can't drop keys? You can't drop keys. Well, you win this round, Bethesda. You win this round. I was gonna drop all those keys. I've never heard of that. You can't drop keys. Oh my god, really? So you mean if I get my blue bar all the way down to 0, it'll never go back up until I rest? Like in an inn? Or does, like, waiting count? Like if you wait an hour? Shit. Alright, well. I need, like, a junk deposit box for stuff that I just don't want to carry anymore. Like these keys. That I have to sell the Delvin. I've got a toy for my adopted daughter. I think we're good. That's crazy. So how many times do I get to cast a spell before that bar's to 0? Is it better, or is it like you cast 2 spells and it's at 0? We sold everything. How close are we? I probably could get this to 52, but I think it's better to just head to the journal area and see if we can do it with steel arrows. I guess I'll have to try it out. But, like, I assume you can take, like, potions and stuff to get your bar up, right? Because alchemy's still in the game. Because I'm definitely going to try and do alchemy in it, too. Like, I'm going to find that one potion that lets my blue bar, like, be endless almost. Okay, that's good. Okay, potions and spell absorb. Oh, and also, Tails was telling me that, like, you can't even wear most of the helmets in the game if you're, like, a Khajiit. So I'm also conflicted because I was going to play, like, a beast race. So I'm like, shit, I don't know if I want to give up helmets, though. They just let you get into the carriage without a destination? That's awesome. They don't let you do that in the other one, I don't think, till you pay. An open face. Helmets. Oh, yeah, and he said no boots, too. So how does that work? Because, like, isn't armor and, like, isn't that all super important in that game? So, like, losing your helmet and your boots, I feel like you're going to get your ass kicked. Yeah, where's this place at? This is where we're headed. Erkenthand, and it's next to Sheer Point. Okay. We're going after Mercer Frey. So basically he was like... Oh, and there's another dragon there. I think I have an ice amulet that I bought just for these bitches. Frost resistance by 70, I already have it on. But basically he was like leader of the guild because he killed the old Guildmaster and then tried to blame it on his girlfriend, and we caught him, and he was stealing from the guild, and he was using Nocturna's skeleton key to break into the vault, and that's how he was able to open the claw doors and how he was able to open the vault with only one key. He basically cheesed it with an artifact, but it pissed Nocturna off, so now she's mad at us, so we became Nightingales and we're going after him, because if we can get the artifact back, it'll break the curse. And then we also are trying to get, like, justice for the old Guildmaster, so... But he's in these crazy-ass, like, Falmer ruins. So we have to follow him. Oh, I would do that. I would love the conjuration, like in Oblivion, where you would conjure like Daedric armor, Daedric maces, stuff like that. I would do that. That would look really cool. Is the conjure helmet, does it work for beast races, or is it disabled? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get this guy. Also, my my Nightingale armor gives me 50% resistance to frost, so I think I'm immune to it right now. Yeah, he cannot kill me with frost. I can literally go to the coldest places, it doesn't even matter. Oh, it takes it off, but you still get the skill increase. Well, that's interesting. So it still kind of works. You just lose the cosmetic, basically. Alright, bitch. I'm on an important mission right now. I don't have time for your ass. Good time to try out my fire bolts, though. Alright. Let's try this out. Pretty good at that. I finally got the mana cost down where I can just kind of chuck these crazy. Plus it keeps my hands warm when I'm fighting the middle of the blizzard. Not winning Frost Dragon. Got too much firepower. Get out of here. Alright, now let me suck your soul out. You always have to do it by their mouth. Okay, activate. Give me your soul. Frost Dragon? Do I have too many souls? Is that what's happening right now? I have 14 dragon souls. Well, is it saying I can't get any more? Am I not a Dragonborn anymore because I'm a Nightingale? Hello? Where's my power to suck out dragon souls? What's going on? I've never had this happen before. I'm devastated. Is there really a limit on dragon souls? I've never had this happen. What the shit? I thought you could just walk up to it and it, like, turns into bones, doesn't it? Oh, now I'm confused. I have no idea. I've never had that happen. Did it just glitch out? We're gonna have to test that. I think I already know this word, don't I? Yeah, I already know this word. A Daedric sword? Okay, I'll take that. I like Daedric stuff. Alright, maybe I'm just gonna say this bugged out. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I've never gotten a soul from killing a dragon before. But I do have way too many. I need to find all the words so I can cash those in. I want to get, like, some of the attack shouts. So it used to be, but because I came here for a bounty and I cleared this place already, I already knew it. So it didn't light up like normal. But the song still played like there was a new word. Oh my god, look at the size of this. Hey Shakti, how's it going? We're Nightingales now. Check us out. Hashtag Nightingales. I feel like Batman a little bit. I'm loving this. Like, one high elf stands alone over Gotham City. Can he win with his trusty bow and his companion, the Flame Atronach that I need to summon more? Dun, 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 dun. Like, this is how I would stay warm in the blizzard. I would just, like, summon this thing and, like, put my hands up to it and just be like, personal fire / torch. And then you can make it even better, because you can enchant her with a light and it just sticks to her head. And now she's literally a torch. So now anywhere she walks, she's a torch and she'll light your way. So I just go around blessing people with light. Alright, let's see. So I could have one on her and one in the environment, it looks like. Super fun, though. Alright, I'm gonna walk down here so I don't break my legs, because I've done that before by jumping from too high of places. Alright, we're doing this Nightingale style, aka like Batman style. We just arrived. We dropped all of our stuff off, but we just fought a dragon, and it didn't let me suck his soul out. So I have 14 dragon souls, so we think there's a limit to how many souls you can get. It was very weird, but it was an ice dragon was here, but we took him out. So I'm at Iskerdam or something. It's a dwarven ruins, but it's humongous, so I gotta find the door. Oh, okay, I like that way better. That's gotta be it, medium. You can't suck out my soul because I don't have a soul. And then it's just like hashtag soulless. I love that. Like, that dragon, why is he so powerful? What's changed? Well, that dragon, he doesn't have a soul. What? Like, he's not scared of the Dragonborn because he doesn't have a soul to get sucked out. Oh my god. Okay, Earth Ithgerdam. I can't say these, like, dwarven ruins. They're very hard to say. Alright. Okay, there's one guy by the fire. I'm taking him out. Well, I'm glad, Shakti. We're definitely hashtag healer gang here. Like, restoration is a valid school of magic, don't you agree? Like, I sympathize with her so much. Like, yes, healing is very important. I love healers. I heal, therefore I heal others. Also, I gotta get a sneak attack on this guy. Oh, shit. I'm really good at doing that. Like, if I wasn't so good at headshots, I'd probably do a different weapon. But, like, headshots are just so satisfying in this game. Like, look at that. Like, you can't get a more perfect shot than that. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I'm a Nightingale, I'm just, like, a better shot now. And I'm trying to, like, not pick everything up, but it's gonna be really hard to do that. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. What shout do I have? Let's do... I want to do this disarm shout. No weapon for you, bitch! Yeah, fight me with your hands. See how that goes. Alright, if he wants to fight hand-to-hand, I'm not against it. Let's do this. Come on, bitch. I don't need spells. I'll beat you with one hand. I literally am an X-Men now, so my Nightingale powers let me punch harder. Yeah, you're gonna die. I already knew that 10 minutes ago, dude. And in the face. Alright, that's satisfying. I like that a lot. I don't even need weapons. I'm a goddamn Nightingale. Better get away from me. Yeah, I also have fireballs. Very nice. So did Mercer pay all these people, or they're just hanging out here? And I gotta get him between the bars. There we go. Does anyone else wish to fight me? Fight me. Oh my god, Medium, thanks so much for the sub, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always happy to see you in chat. We always have fun. Oh my god. I feel like I went a little overkill there, but I'm a Nightingale now, so I gotta use my X-Men powers. Oh my god, hey Chris. Good to see you. You came in at the perfect time. We're literally going after Mercer right now. I became a Nightingale. I have, like, all the powers of the X-Men. It's so fun. Like, Nocturna is my lord and savior. Long may she reign. How the fuck do I open this gate, though? That's the question. I can figure this out. There's gotta be a lever. I actually have these gloves that I got from the Thieves Guild too that make picking locks way easier. Like, I can basically get master locks open now. It's amazing. And a Daedric dagger? Holy shit, Daedric stuff's just, like, dropping now. Like, I'm gonna make a fortune. Oh my god, really? Oh, I was hoping I was gonna keep the skeleton key. Like, that's one of my favorite artifacts from Oblivion. But, like, I don't know. I'm hoping she gives me something, but I honestly don't know. I'm really just here to kill Mercer. Like, everything else is gravy. Okay, there's bear traps everywhere. Yeah, so this is, because I've never gotten this far in Skyrim, so, like, everything I'm doing now is, like, new to me. But I did know that the skeleton key was Nocturna's, so... And she did mention it. That he, like, Mercer stole it, so we figured out that's how he's opening up doors and stuff. I hope it's something good, honestly. I hope she gives me, like, shadow... God, what could you give me? Like, I want something that's really shadowy. Like, I don't know, like some kind of armor that lets me dip into the shadows, like Night Elf style. Just be like, whoosh, and then you're, like, invisible. And then you, like, come out, and then they can't see you if you're not moving. Oh, shit. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to don't turn around. Oops. He didn't turn around. Nightingale, bitch. I'm also a firebender. Drop it. Like, the disarm charm is really good. Like, I used to give it shit in Harry Potter, but, like, if you can disarm somebody, I think you can win 9 times out of 10. It's not bad. I do like my other, my eyeball spell, though. He has a book. I found a book about Mana Marco. I do like the King of Worms. He's pretty cool. Alright, so I don't recommend doing this, but supposedly you can summon your guy on this and activate it. Like a sacrifice. Like, will she activate that? Like, come this way. Oh no, yeah, come this way. I can't force her to step on it, but what does this do? Yeah! Okay, murder spikes. Good. Maybe she can't. Oh no, she can activate it. Okay. So you can kind of test traps with her. And then if she dies, you just kind of, like, make her come back from the ashes. Oh, here's the lever. Bam. Damn, this place is big. A marauder. Okay, I don't fuck with marauders. What about... Oh my god, this guy's got Daedric armor on. Chief? Okay, I'm gonna need all my powers. Fuck off. Alright, disarm's not gonna work on these guys, I already know. I'm just gonna go old school. Back up. Alright, she's got him. I gotta get this guy. Youch! Okay, these guys are way strong. Back up, Chief. Brynjolf's supposed to be here helping me right now? I was supposed to meet the other Nightingales here, but they're no-shows. Back up, dude! Alright, I almost can get him. Turn around. Epic Arctic battle in the forest. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, I need to buy enough time to summon my friend. You can relate to that? I love it. Maybe they would like... Oh my god, now we've got a cat joining the fight. Oh my god. Oh, and the cat's dead. And the guy's dead. I'm sorry, cat. I'm gonna take your pelt. I'm sorry. Daedric mail, yes. Daedric boots, yes. Elven greatsword, sure. Elven dagger, yeah. Okay, we're selling all this stuff before I go inside. These guys have really good stuff. Alright, where's this other guy? Is he stuck? Or did he run away? I think he ran away. Are you scared of my Thum?
Hide from me.
Oh. Sarah, I'm gonna need you to sit right there. Mercer, if this is all... Mercer, why'd you even hire these guys? Like, you're not... I'm killing your ass. You need like 1,000 of these guys to make a difference. We got this. I'm using steel arrows and I'm still taking these guys out. Alright, now if I was the door to this place, where would I be? Up really high or down really low? I feel like maybe there's an elevator? Nothing over there. That's where I came from. Oh, okay, there's stairs down here? This is where this guy was standing, I remember that. Where, oh where, could the lever be? This is kind of cool. This like big dome thing. I kind of would like a roof like that. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Predator Vision. Empty chest. Wow, look how far I can see. Wait, what? Did you guys see that? There was like 3 people like really off in the distance? Am I being countered right now, or was that Brynjolf? Hang on. Something came up on my eyes. What is that? Oh, it's a cat. There's a cat back here. I saw like a bunch of heartbeats, but it was just a really big fat one because it like, oh, it's a bear. Because the bear was so big. I don't know what it was. Sorry, bear. I'm on my way to Erkenthan, a vast dwarven ruin that supposedly contains the legendary Eyes of the Falmer. Carlisle and Brynjolf are waiting for me within the ruins. Together we hope to stop Mercer Frey from stealing the eyes and escaping with the skeleton key. So they're already inside the ruins? They didn't even wait for me? That's kind of fucked up. Like, I could have used their backup against these guys. How the hell did they get in? I haven't found the door yet. It's gotta be up there. I'm just gonna keep following the stairs till I can't follow the stairs anymore. Look at this. I can get all the way up here. I'm on the rooftops. Oh my god, I love this. Wait, is that a guy? Nope. A Daedric helmet? Yes. Ring of minor wielding. Okay. Garnet ring. Oh my god, that was a really good chest. I'm guessing the elevator's broken because this is how you get inside. Oh my god, here we go. The Arcanex. Wait, Carlia? Hello? Where are all my friends? I've got 2 heartbeats on opposite sides of the map. Holy shit. Obviously, they also are enjoying their Nightingale powers. I'm guessing they're the ones who, like, killed all the people, basically. This one's a little finicky. Ugh! I hate when that happens at, like, the last second. Come on! It's right there. Just let me have it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's like up higher, maybe? There we go. Jeez. That one was stubborn. Oh my god, a Varla stone? Yep. Take that. An amulet of Akatosh. Ooh, expert robes. And a staff of the flame atronach. Perfect. Oh my god. Perfect, perfect. All the bandits are dead. There's someone over this way, but it's too dark. Need my light hand. So I think in one of the books we were reading, this is one of like the big famous, like one of the largest Dwemer cities. Oh my god. Holy shit. I've never fought one of those before. A master spear. That thing looks terrifying. Got a crossbow bolt. Holy shit. Oh my god. God, he does so much damage. And he can shoot crossbow bolts. What the fuck? Dwarven Sphere Master. Oh my god. Greater Soulstone. Okay, that was terrifying. I would really like to find my friends. I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting these guys alone. Guardian. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I haven't really done any Dwemer ruins. This is my first one. This is terrifying. Like, they're definitely in here. They're definitely killing stuff. The question is like, why did they go in without me? And also, they left a butt ton of people behind. This looks good. Hey, Royal. Oh my god, perfect timing. We just got to the place where we're going after Mercer. I've been trying out my new Nightingale powers. I'm basically an X-Men. And I just fought my first Dwemer Master Spear and I almost shit myself. Apparently they come out of these buttholes. And it's not a good time when they do. You hear like this sound and they kind of plump to the ground and then you're like screwed. So there's like no way to get the old sneak attack off for the most part. And apparently my friends are down here, but I don't see any of them, and I'm basically alone. I'm not too happy about it, because they're supposed to be backing me up. We're Nightingales now, we're X-Men. We're supposed to stick together, Three Amigos style, and they just left me here. Also, I got rid of the the Nightingale helmet because it was so bad. So now we have this Circlet of Peerless Archery to help with all my bow shots. Oh shit, see the light? You can trip them with light, it looks like. They'll like follow it. But they have a fucking crossbow bolt so they can shoot you with fire arrows. Oh my god. Dude. Back the fuck up. Sir? Oh my god, there's two. Ah! There's three. Ah! Oh my god, Brynjolf. Why did you guys leave me here alone? Not emotionally prepared for this. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, I'm running the fuck out of the door. My Nightingale powers have failed me. Holy shit, look at these things. The Dwemer do not play, man. Killer robots from hell. Ouch! Can we stop shooting each other, please? Oh my god, damn! These guys are nuts. Alright, I don't think they can follow me outside here, can they? I swear to god, if anything comes out of that door, I'm popping two in his eyes. Don't even try it. Oh my god. Ugh. God, my friends are really assholes. Like, we could have maybe won if we were together, but we're separated. They left me behind. I get it. I go to the town a lot. I craft a lot. I sell a lot. I have an adopted child. I have a lot of other responsibilities, and they don't like to wait for me. But god damn it. Just this one time I'd like to have friends. It's like they never stick with me in this game. They just run away. They're like, God, is he selling items again? Ugh. It takes him so long to sell his stuff. It's like, I can't help it that I pick up all the good stuff. Like, it's not my fault. Like, you know what? Okay, I might have a problem. I bought like 5 dolls for Sophie, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of spoiling her. But also, she used to sleep on a rock, like, in the middle of winter without a pillow. I'm like, I can buy her some dolls. Like, I have enough money, I can do that. So she's like, did you bring me anything? And I was like, yes, here's a doll. And then she'll ask me again. And I'm like, you guessed it, it's another Barbie doll. And now she just has like 50. But she like picks flowers for me and stuff. It's really nice. Holy shit! Dude, where the fuck did you come from? Oh my god, back the fuck up, ugly. God, where do I hit it? In the face? Ah! What is it? Get out of here! And then it laughs. It's like, ha 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 ha, as you shoot it. What the fuck? These things are terrifying. Alright, I don't think he had any bolts, so he couldn't shoot at me or something. Wait, you can give her $1,000? She hasn't asked me for an alliance, but an allowance, but I've been buying her a lot of stuff. I would totally give her stuff for all the flowers, though. Oh fuck, oh fuck, get out of here. Oh fuck. Dude. Okay, I cannot fight all of you. I wanted one. I want to fight one of you guys. Oh wait, can I slow them down with ice? Probably not, because they're robots, right? Step on that. It does nothing! Oh my god. These guys are fucking impossible. Ah! Nightingale powers activate. Oh my god, stop with the fucking crossbow. I'm the only one who can shoot projectiles. Oh my god. I miss my friends. I need Brynjolf. Oh my god, look at this fucking guy. Do I even have a shout that'll do anything? I can't disarm him. I could become a ghost. Alright. Danny Phantom, bitch. What you gonna do? You can't do nothing. Alright, I gotta reposition. Ghost power! Alright, fuck it. Ah! Ah! Kill it with fire! I don't like this place, so I don't like this place. This place is nuts. God damn, why would they just leave me? Oh wait, I have to pick this up. God damn it. Give me this. It weighs a ton, but you can make so much Dwemer metal out of it. Alright, I'm gonna kill those last two guys and we're gonna get the hell out of here. I'm gonna sell everything. I'm already over encumbered. I told myself I wasn't gonna let this happen, but I feel like I'm gonna basically yell at both of them when I find them. They totally left me here. And I don't know how they were able to sneak past all this shit. Like, they killed some of it, but they didn't kill all of it. And it looks like they left the harder stuff for me. Wait, is that one right there? Did they just turn into a ball? No, that's not one, right? There was two left. I know there was. Is this one? Well, I don't know what the dynamo cores are for either. I keep picking them up. Okay, I hear that stupid sound. I can hear the gears turning. Is that one? Oh shit, it is. Okay, so they do curl into balls when they're, like, deactivated. Okay. Okay, we're learning stuff. We're putting it together. Oh my god. What is that, a spinning flamethrower? Yeah, I mean, par for the course at this place. I have frost resistance. I don't have the best fire resistance. Oh my god, look at this shit. Whoa! So do they come out of those walls then? Like these little, whatever these are? Like they remind me of the spears from Alien Isolation. And then like he can just like plop out of it whenever he wants. Oh fuck, yeah, that's not gonna be fun. What are they weak to? They're immune to frost. I guess lightning? I think I just got a lightning rune spell. Holy shit, look at the fire on this. Alright, you know what, screw this. I can't go this far because I'm already over encumbered. Oh my god, I'm gonna burn my ass off. Let's just go sell everything ASAP. Because I'm at 465 already. I cleared out the bandits inside. I cleared out all these master spheres. Like, I did some work here, but I gotta drop some stuff off. I'm considering... Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not gonna wear our Nightingale boots. We're gonna wear our Orcish boots so we can carry shit. Like, it is nice. Like, they make us muffled, but I'd rather just carry more stuff. Like, we're pretty stealthy. Like, I know the muffle spell. Oh, also, I found a dragon at Shearpoint Royal, and I killed it, and we weren't able to suck its soul out. So, like, I have 14 dragon souls. Is there, like, a max, or was that, like, a glitch? I'm like, I wonder what's going on. Because I've never had that happen before. We could sell stuff here, but let's sell stuff in Whiterun. It'll just be easier. I can say hi to Sophie. So, he was a frost dragon. I killed him. And then I waited, like, for the soul to start coming out of him so I could loot him. And it wouldn't let me take his soul. And then he never turned to bones. I think so. But he wasn't named or anything. It was just, like, an ice dragon. He was, like, at Shearpoint, so he, like, respawned. But it was crazy.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I like you too, Adrian. That's why I invested in your business.
Got some good pieces out here if you look.
I have so much shit to sell. If you've already killed one, it won't give you a second soul when it respawns. Okay, that's gotta be what happened then. Because I was like, I've never not been able to suck a dragon soul out. These are cool. I'm just gonna hold on to these. Maybe I'll get like a crossbow later and I can like use these, but they hurt when they get shot at you and they're on fire, I can tell you that. Alright, I'm collecting those. I don't need that. Get rid of this great sword. Get rid of these shit arrows. What am I, basic tier? I don't need Orcish arrows either. Chain... I'm gonna try this Staff of Chain Lightning. You think I can, like, fry their circuits? I'm gonna, like, try to blast them with lightning. See how they like that. I'm gonna... I'll hold on to this. That's kind of cool. Get rid of the War Axe. Don't need that. And I gotta get rid of this really heavy Daedric stuff. Alright, I gotta go see your husband.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best
What up?
blacksmith in
Welcome to
Whiterun.
Warmaiden.
You're
I
the
love that they have
finest
two
weapons
separate
and armor.
gold piles. Like, he runs the inside of the house and she runs the outside, and they both have like 2,000 gold. It's amazing. So you get double benefit from your speech perk, where you invest $500 in. He gets 500 because he's her husband, and she gets 500. So you get net gain of 1,000 gold if you invest in this business. So it's like, why wouldn't I do that? Easy decision. Plus they're nice. I like them a lot. This Daedric set is kind of sexy. I might need to start collecting this. Like, I love this Daedric mail. I kind of want to put this on right now. It looks amazing. I might hold on to that. That's kind of my vibe. I like that. And I'll keep the boots because they go with it. Shit. I forgot to leave my other... I have 2 sets of alchemy gloves, basically. I forgot that I have these still. That's too much money. We can sell this stuff, though. Stamina by 40 and in frost resistance, but I have a necklace that does that. I might switch this too. I don't know. I'm trying to like optimize my armor. And studded. Okay, and then let's go see Bellathor.
Good doing business with you.
And I want to try this stuff on. I just think it looks really cool. Okay, Daedric mail and Daedric boots. I mean, I don't hate this. This is kind of cool, actually. If I could, like, change the bow, maybe? I look like the Dark Avenger. Maybe this guy has, like, a really good bow. He won't let me invest in his store for some reason.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'll take your ebony ones. An ebony bow of winter. Target takes 30 points of frost damage to health and stamina, and it slows them down. And I could enhance it. That's not the worst idea. We could do an ebony bow. Elven's a little weak. Weariness. Fuck it. Let's do the nice bow for right now. At least it'll slow stuff down. But then again, no, wait, we can't because the Dwemer stuff is resistant to frost, so that won't work. God damn it. Alright, well, I was gonna do that. I'll take your glass arrows. Take this necklace. Don't need all this venom. There we go.
Thank you very much for your business.
God, I like this armor a lot. What bow should we make? I could make a glass bow. If I could get one more level up, I could do a Dwemer bow.
What are you looking at?
Alright, listen
not
here,
afraid of
bitch.
you,
I heard you were making
Even
trouble
if
with
you
my
are
kid, and
my
I'm not a fan of it.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Do I need to fight you right now?
Hey, you want to play a game?
No, I want you to stop being a dick.
Figures. You elders are always so boring.
And you're always a bitch. Oh my god. Fuck off. Get away from my house. Sophie's like, oh my god. I was hanging out with Jessica and Lisbeth the other day, and Braith just started talking shit to us and started a fight. And I was like, I'm so sick of that bitch.
Can I get a few gold to spend?
Oh shit.
Please?
You know what, Sophie? Here's 100 gold because you're worth it. I want to give you 1,000, but I'm going to save it.
You're the best. Thanks.
Go knock yourself out, bitch. You're worth it. 100 gold pieces. Live your best life. Thrive. I also have a doll for her, too. But I won't tell her that till I get back. Alright. So she's all good. She's got her new dress on. She's got 100 gold pieces. I'm leaving Lydia with her. Alright, let's go check this place out. All the flowers in Whiterun have grown back. I'm so excited.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Let me know if you see anything you like. You and me. Some may call
Alright,
this
Bellathor.
junk. Me,
Do you
I
have,
call
like,
them treasures.
Any kind of bow that's enchanted would be amazing. Or like a ring or gloves that makes my bow do more damage. I would also like that. Oh my god. Ugh, Ducky will never be Team Orphan. He just will never be. It's okay. We get it. Like, Sophie, just like having Sophie run up to you and be nice to you is like worth it. She's so nice. Like, I would give her 1,000 gold, but I'm gonna give her 100 gold and see if she can like upgrade her flower business and be a successful entrepreneur. There's that uncommon taste book again. We need to figure out who the gourmet is. He has a sapphire. Alright, buy all these potions for me. Let's see if we get a level up.
Do come back.
I'm really close to leveling up. If I could get like just a couple levels. I think we already did our training, unfortunately, for... I don't think I can just buy my way to the next level.
Give a holler if you have
Oh,
any
see, she
questions.
restocked everything. So now she's got all her supplies back.
What do you need, my friend? You already know all... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I also bought a bunch of these in case we get stuck in the dungeon and we need to, like, you know, carry some loot with us. I brought a lot of these. I'm probably going to get addicted to them, but you know what? If I see a yellow bottle, I'm picking it up because these are some of my favorite potions. I only know one recipe to make it, and it's Giant's Toe and Creep Cluster, but it has a negative effect to it, so I need to find a better combination. Alright, we don't need mine or anything. We're way stronger than that. We've got some invisibility potions. Health potions will be good. Don't need stamina. Close enough. Alright.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Giving gold to a beggar does not give you the same joy as giving gold to my adopted child. Exactly. We gotta go pray to the A1 Day 1 Talos. And also go see our other contact, Yorland. He buys our shit too. He's a Stormcloak.
Trust in Heimskr, for I am
Hemsiker,
the
how are you
chosen
doing after
of
the
Talos.
attack? I haven't had a chance to talk to you.
alone. Praise Talos and all the divines. Whiterun has been liberated by the true sons of Skyrim.
No doubt you welcome the Stormcloaks with open arms.
With open arms, with cheers and song, with joy in my heart, and tears in my eyes.
You beautiful man.
Praise be to Talos. This is a glorious day for Whiterun and for all Skyrim. Our
I'm glad, dude.
liberators
Like, you deserve
have
this.
come
Like, you've
at
been out
last.
here preaching since level 1. You know, spreading the word of Talos, getting everyone excited, letting everyone know that this is Skyrim. Like, here you go, man.
Talos the mighty.
Talos!
the unerring. Talos the unassailable.
I mean, his house did get destroyed, though, and I tried to fix it, and the game was like, no, you can't do that. I was like, why can't I do that? I build my own house. I can build his house. I can give him money. Like, I can fix that at least, because I do kind of feel bad. What do my gloves do? I think they're just one-handed attack, aren't they? Which isn't really helping me too much. Well, I say that. I did learn Conjured Blade. Oh, it does help lockpicking, too. I think I have that spell now. Bound Sword? So that'll make a bound sword stronger. What's this look like? Ooh, we have like a spectral mana blade. I might be popping this out. Alright, Yorland, buy my shit.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should.
Gods be praised.
I need all these arrows, because those spear guys are really hard to kill. Ooh, he's got Daedric and Dwemer. Ooh, the shields are really hot, actually. I love the glass shield. I was also thinking about kind of working in like a shield into my build. I kind of like this shield. It might happen. Okay, what is this one? Steel soldier gloves. Those kind of look cool. Okay, I need silver. Ebony. No. I basically sell all the green ones. I don't really tend to need to like hold on to them for too much. Oh yeah, and then we got, remember this tree? Were you here, Royal, when I found this? There's like an alien tree out in the middle of the world that you can get this tree sap from. I'm actually gonna get some more of this. I forgot about it. It's called Sleeping Giant Tree. It's over here, Sleeping Tree Camp. And you just like pop into it and there's like an alien tree and you get the sap from it. Holy shit. Did anyone else see that mammoth drop from the sky? Hello? Oh fuck, they're back. Okay, that's the tree we need. It's like the Great Beacon. It's like the one from, what was it, Dead Space? Join us. Touch the magic tree. It like calls out to the giants. Listen, bitch, you've attacked my house one too many times. I'm not afraid of you. Come fight me, bitch. I'm a goddamn Nightingale, and I want some sap. This is my tree. Fuck you guys. Holy shit! Fuck you, giant. I'm a ghost. Yeah, I haven't either. It's like an alien tree. And wait till you see when you get close to it. It makes like this weird-ass noise. Alright, so to kill a giant, you need to slow it. So I need to use the frost magic. I learned this. Step in this, bitch. Oh god, there's a cat. Okay, we've got mass calamity happening right now. I just want to show Royal the tree, goddammit. I don't need all this extra bullshit. We're on an important mission to get Mercer. Okay, mammoth. Fight. God, these things have a lot of health. It doesn't help that I'm using skill arrows either, does it? Giant's Toe, I always take those. Those are very good. It's like you take on the power of the giants, like when you put it in your potions, so they're good for carry weight. So it's purple, so if you remember from the Oblivion playthrough, remember the history? It kind of gives me those kind of vibes. Yeah, that still hurts. Quite a bit, actually. There's like a mammoth hunting achievement. I definitely have it. Alright, we got another guy. You want some of this giant? Can you disarm a giant? That's a good question. Let's try it. Let's try my Expelliarmus or whatever the spell is from Harry Potter. Okay, that didn't do anything to him. That was a light tickle. It's definitely a light tickle. Alright. He's gaining on me. I don't want to die. But I need to touch the tree. Fuck off, giant. Fuck off. Attacked the wrong person's house for the last time. The war against our people is over. I'm gonna win by wiping you guys out. Oh, he just ran away. Look, he's like way over there now. Giant? Hello? Giant? Where'd you go? Oh, shit. I take it. Give me your soul, giant. I'll put you in a big gem. Give me your power. Yeah, giant souls are pretty good to take. Okay. Anyways, back to the tree. We had to do a small delay. Ignore the carnage. It tends to follow me wherever I go. But you can come back here, I think it's like once every 24 hours, and you just get a bottle of this magical alien goo, and it makes you super strong for like 4 minutes, and you can extend the effect. And it's just really cool. I've never seen anything like it, like in Oblivion, other than the history, which they brought from Morrowind. Kind of gives me that vibe. But it makes a weird sound, like it sings at you. It's very weird. But I just found it when I was exploring one day, and I think it's super cool. There's like a little cave area too, but the giants are like drawn to it, so I wonder if they're just like sucking on the sap all day, and that's why they're super strong. Alright, I think I can just get some. Oh, there's Nernroot too. Take that. And I'll take this one. So yeah, you come over here to this spigot. You successfully harvest the sap. And then if you try to click it again, it's like, you can't get any. So it's like once a day you can get some more, but it's so weird. It's like, what is this tree? I love it. Alright, and I think we sold everything. For the most part. I did pick up some more shit. Alright, one final stop at Falkreath, and then we're gonna go back and get Mercer. I just wanted to show you that tree. I think it's super cool. So you can just like collect its sap and put it in bottles, and if it's like early game, you can sell it because it sells for a good amount, or you can just use it as a buff. It's very good for making yourself more tanky. I think it's 10 level ups of health. Let me see. It is... Yeah, health is increased by 100 points. So that's 10 level ups of health. It's very nice.
I can't.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I like you. I hate your brother, though. You need to work on him.
Still.
Wait, am I trespassing, or can I wait till you guys open? Oh, wow, because I'm friends with him, he'll just let me wait in his store. I love that.
Anything from my shop and you'll...
Let's wait till like 9 o'clock.
regret it.
Oh, nice. Lunchtime is like the best time, in my opinion. Lunch, brunch, and
Look around all you
second
want,
breakfast.
but don't
Those are the
try
best
anything
meals.
Funny.
Can you reset so I can sell you some stuff? God, I look so cool.
Can I get you something?
I love this Daedric mail. I just have to coordinate my bows and my arrows. I want like either... I need like a dark bow, like a ebony bow or something.
Well met. Unlike my brother.
Yeah,
I've
mealtime
no
is always
dislike-
fun.
Take a look.
I used to hate like when people used to force people to have breakfast. Like as soon as you wake up, you have to have breakfast. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I have breakfast, I'm always hungry like a couple hours after. And it's like your stomach activates. And I used to hate it because sometimes I would have like first lunch, which at my school was literally like 10:42. You were having lunch. So we would come home from school and we would eat again because we were already hungry. And my mom's like, what the heck? Didn't you guys eat lunch? And I was like, yeah, at 10:47. That was 6 hours ago. So first lunch was not the lunch you wanted to have. I'll take silver. Yeah, that was messed up. I don't know who approved that. I was not at the meeting, or I would have like spoke up about it, because that's fucked up. Alright, we gotta make more potions when we get back.
Take a look.
I only had it like one time, really. Because you could kind of try to switch your... Okay, so the best lunch ever was second lunch. So they actually had a lunch where you would do half of your class, and then after the first hour, you would go to lunch, or it wasn't like an hour, it was like 30 minutes or something. And then you would go to lunch, have your full lunch, and then come back and do the other 30 minutes of the class. And I remember we had this terrible government teacher, and everyone had to take the class. We hated it. and we all sat there, and the test was hard as hell. So we all remembered the questions we were on. We went to lunch. We all sat together, and we crammed, and we were Googling and going online and looking through the book and everything just to try to find these answers. And we were able to, like, pass this test because we had second lunch. It was, like, the most funniest shit ever. I was like, I don't think they're going to keep that for very long once they figure out that people are doing that. But we used to, like, delay the class until we could go to lunch so we could try to look it up. Yeah, it was a whole thing. But, like, he was an asshole. His study guides were terrible. He didn't tell us any of the information. We knew we had to pass the class to, like, graduate. I'm like, I'm not about to, like, let this idiot win, basically. So we, like, beat him at his own game. I need to sell something that's heavier. Alright, let's just sell this for right now. I'm gonna put my boots back on. Let's see how this looks with the orc boots. It's not too bad. The orc boots kind of work with this, and then it's like a nice kind of green with our helmet. I just want to work on the gloves, the bow, and the arrows.
I can't.
Alright, so 515 of 315. That's good enough. We can finish the dungeon with that. Alright, let's do this. So far, this place has been a whole bag of nope. I'm not a fan. So I found out that you can't go the main way. You have to go up this weird, like, little hobbled path. And this is, like, how they fix the elevator being down. Is they just put, like, little paths so you can, like, walk around the roof to get into the place. It's, like, probably not up to code. Don't know if I trust it. But if I do fall off one of these bridges, I'll just telekinesis myself to safety. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, somebody needs to get out here and, like, get this place up to code ASAP. I'm also excited to get my level up, which I think we'll probably get, hopefully right by the boss fight, so I can get, like, a free mana bar. Alright, I'm switching to my good arrows. Hashtag ebony arrows. Let's do this. The Nightingales come to me when they have problems they can't solve. I'm like the enforcer. I really hope I get a Nightingale bow. I really would love to get a bow. Like something shadow, I can shoot shadows. If I shoot their shadow with an arrow, they're paralyzed. Something. I would love that. Okay, let's get my little light out too. So now that I know that light sets them off, I can kind of test for them. Alright, this one I'm just going to go across the wall and hope I don't catch on fire. Can't spell Dwemer without flamethrower traps. Okay, this path is definitely messed up. Okay, I gotta get over this way. Don't burn my eyebrows off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, spiders. No. Oh my god, those things blow up when you kill them? Shit. Okay, wait for it. Ah, there's nothing in it. Just gonna shut that. I don't know if they can open doors or not. I've like my whole opinion of the Dwemer has changed since I read that book about how they poison the snow elves and like force them to be blind. Like I'm kind of conflicted about it. Like if I ever run into any Dwemer, I'm gonna ask them like, what the hell were you guys thinking? Why would you do that? Slavery is bad in all forms, especially when you make the slaves blind and corrupt their babies. So you can have, like, slavery. Like, what? Yeah, that's completely messed up. Master Gate. That just sounds like easy to me. What's a master gate before me? I'm the master of unlocking. Like, where do you think Jill learned it from? She learned it from me. Okay. This one's right in the center, I think. Like, right there. Oh, it's so close. Ah! It's like there? Oh! So close. Just open. 2 to the left. There we go. Ta-da! I opened this random door that probably shouldn't have been locked. Oh shit, there is an elevator. Hello? Okay, so that takes me down to the bowels. Where does this go? Another spider. Not today, spider. Not today. Okay, that was a worker. I don't think the workers are scary. I think it's the soldiers. They're the ones that, like, jump on your face and shock you. How many boots of muffling? Stendar. Take all of that. Alright, let's go down. Might have aggroed something else. What else is over here? Oh, I hear it. Is it a spear? Oh, it's a spider. Oh my god. A spider with a laser beam. No thanks. Run. Open. I just don't want them following behind me because I know they're gonna like do that at some point and I'm gonna scream. Let's just run away to the elevator. I think that's probably the best bet. Why it says there's something in there. When in doubt, just go down lower. And hope that it doesn't know how to work the elevator. Oh, son of a bitch, both of you two, I'm very pissed off at you. You left a ton of shit up there that I had to kill. You guys couldn't help me out a little bit more? Alright, I'm giving it to... Here, take my light.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Oh, nice, Royal, you got some? Yeah, that's like a really cool tree. I just think it's super fun. And it's like, you can keep farming it like every day, so that's pretty nice. So did you guys kill those bandits back there?
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing.
Oh, Mercer.
We
Okay.
have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Let's do it.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Alright, locate Mercer Frey. I'm on it. Alright, guys. Stick behind me. You ever realize that there's soul gems in these robots? So that means they're putting human, animal, or like Daedric souls into robots and forcing them to be these weird little fucked up robots. That seems a little bit worse than necromancy to me. Oh fuck. What is that? Hang on. I think I can do this if I line this up correctly. Damn it. I was gonna shoot him between the bars.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer.
What?
Look,
Where?
down there.
Where?
I'm on it, lass.
I see a rat. What? Where? Oh
Damn
shit.
it. There's no way through.
Mercer, you stupid bitch, we're coming for you. If I didn't have an invisible wall, I'd shoot you right now, bitch.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass. And we'll be ready for him.
What the fuck?
Let's keep moving.
Alright. Well, we know the Falmer are here, so he's looking for some artifact of theirs. So we're gonna be dealing with these creepy-ass guys in their tunnel. Their tunnel of doom. Oh my god, like, look at these alien eggs. These are so creepy. I hate these things. Yes, I'll take these crazy-ass alien murder eggs and cultivate them. I'm sure nothing bad will come out, like face huggers. Like, who the hell thinks of that? Burn them with fire. Burn them all with fire. Oh my god.
Look at the size of this place.
It's huge.
You ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
I know, they're huge.
Can't say that I have.
Shit, we got a live one.
Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
A Falmer warmonger.
I'll give no quarter.
Help me, guys. Oh, we can heal. What the fuck? Carlisle, can you not walk in front of my arrows? Thank you. We gotta work together here. Delta formation. Shit. Alright, she's gonna get herself killed. Healing hands, please. You got this, Carlisle. I believe in you. Do it, girl. Nightingale power. God, this guy's tough. Fuck. Whew. Why was that guy so tough? Falmer's shield, a bone arrow, we cut his ear off, a flawless amethyst, salt, torch bug, and a hardened helm. Holy shit. What do you think, Royal? What do you think? Just rock this bad boy? I am your dark overlord. I am the bug god. It kind of looks like a Zerg, right? Look at this shit. Look at the bottom of it. Look at that. I've got like... I mean, I'd like to shoot acid out of the mouth. Is that a thing? It only weighs 10. Fuck it. You know what? Let's rock this bitch. Where is it? I want to see what this looks like. Oh my god, like, if this doesn't send a statement, I don't know what does. Oh my god, look at this shit. Alright, let me get some light for us. Candlelight this bitch. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Just imagine walking into this. Dark Lord Sithis, the Bug Lord. I've come for your soul. I like the back of it. Alright, I'm gonna rock this for a little bit. I don't hate it. I know that my, like, circlet gives me better damage with bows, but I just like how this looks too much for right now. Alright, so there was a Falmer there. I don't think I'll be able to disarm these guys, honestly. I only know the baby disarm show. So I might just do Foos again. Or, like, Aura disappear. Big Zerg vibes in Skyrim. Especially with these guys, anyways. Okay. This looks like a whole bag of nope. Okay, that looks like a trap. These rocks also look weird. Alright guys, be careful please. Wait, what? Who's detecting us right now? Hello? What the? Carlia, what are you doing? Okay, the floor is clearly trapped. Holy shit. Got another warmonger. Holy shit. Take some sleeping tree sap and get yourself a healing potion. Oh my god. Oh my god, when you use it, your vision goes purple. I've never had that happen before. Oh my god. I'm seeing purple, guys. Lord help me, I can barely see where I'm shooting. I'm blinded by the hiss. Holy shit. Nocturna, you better be guiding my hand too. Look at this bitch. I can't dodge arrows if I can't see. Is he still in there? Carlia, don't get in front of me. I'm blind right now. Holy shit. Alright, Royal, I regret to inform you that sap has an unintended side effect that you see purple when you take it. But, we'll figure it out. I know, I was having flashbacks. I was like, what's going on? Why is everything purple? That's some bad drugs. That was a bad trip. Ooh. Falmer heavy boots with the spikes? Yes. I already got the helmet. Okay, we're gonna put this armor together one piece at a time. Look at these spiky bitches. Put it on. Yeah, man, look at those. Oh yeah, I got like these spiky boots now. Hell yeah, I look really cool. I like this. I'm the killer of the Falmer. Fear me. How the fuck do I get that open though? They look really cool. I like the tips on the end of them. Like I could kick someone and it would knock them out. Alright, who wants to hold my light? Any volunteers? Who wants my blessing? Okay, blessings to you, Carlia. You carry my light for me. Do I want to... Alright, I'll pick the solid metal up for now. I have to smelt that down. So if I stick a ball on this, if it's trapped to, like, come alive, it looks like they'll come out. So you can kind of, like, test these with a light ball. Okay, I'll clear there. Alright, so this door is locked. Where would a lever be? Probably up higher, if I had to guess. This lock should be really easy. My gloves give me more lockpicking. There we go. Flawless okay, we almost have enough amethyst to get the Argonians married. I'm excited. Gilded armor of major restoration. Seems good. Muffle my footsteps. Oh, here we go. What is this? Expert. Expert usually means somebody doesn't want us in here. What is this? A lever? Oh, I could have, like, shot them with this. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Brynjoff, put your weapons down. Stop trying to act cool. Oh, there's another one over here. What's this do? Pull the lever, Crunk. Okay, so that's caused that to spin. So, if my brain is telling me correctly, we should go to the other side and pull the other lever? He's just like standing there like, hey, I'm a Nightingale too. What's up? It's like, we get it, we get it. You look amazing, but stop flexing on us. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so here's another lever. The other lever, Crunk. Oh, shit, it's timed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Whirlwind shouts, right? Unless, can I hit it from here? No, there's no way. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this to go back. We have to pull it, and then I'm gonna have to run like hell and get to the other side, I think, and pull it before it stops moving. Can I manually shut this off? Looks like it's like 30 seconds. Alright, pull. Run like hell. Run! Nah! Run! Pull the other lever. Did that work? They're both... There we go. Woo! Alright. Jump down here. I ain't scared of no Falmer. I ain't scared of no snow elves. I'm a little bit scared. This place is scary. God. You'd think I'd be used to like dark places by now, but it's still scary down here. Alright guys, come on. No more traps. We gotta do this right. Okay, I saw a Falmer over there.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
I mean, if it's up to me, we're gonna take the high road, because I watch Star Wars and I know what happens when you have the high ground. You were supposed to save the Jedi, not destroy them! Yeah! That's still like my favorite scene from that. I saw him in the, it's the next movie to The Shining. Like Mr. Sleep or Mr. Light or something. And he's really good in that, the guy from Star Wars. Like, he shaves his beard off at one point, and he really needs his beard, but other than that, he's really good in it. Jesus Christ. What am I getting shot by? I didn't see it till just recently. Like, I was way behind the punchline. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Okay, that guy up on the roof is insane good. How are they shooting me if they're blind? Like, aren't you guys blind? I was told you were blind. I gotta get this guy with archery. We gotta out-archer the archer. Bitch!
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Darkness.
Yes, darkness take you.
I hear something.
What? What do you... Oh. Brynjolf, can you stop posing and actually fucking help us? Oh, I'm the same way, Royal. I always have to have backup when I watch horror movies. But like September, October, that's when I'm like checking out all the horror movies. Plus I'm super big into DVD, so I had to watch all the movies where all the killers came from because I was so behind. I didn't watch any horror growing up at all. Like, we were not a horror household. I can't say that word. A horror household. Like, my family does not like horror movies. Like, at all. I'm like, what? You think I'm gonna watch a horror movie about some random-ass guy in a mask and what? I'm gonna, like, say, oh, that's a great idea. That's what I want to do, too. Like, some of the excuses people give to, like, not to watch horror movies are so funny. Like, well, if kids watch horror movies, they're gonna want to be like the killer in the movie. I'm like, no, they're not. That's not at all what they're gonna want to do. Oh my god damn. Somebody get this guy. He's got the perfect position. Look at his high ground. God, I can't even get him. Your heart would explode? Oh my god. I mean, that's kind of like the whole bubblegum thing, right? If you swallow your gum, it's going to be in your stomach for 8 years. If you cross your eyes too much, they're going to stay like that. They used to tell us all kinds of fucked up shit, and then they're like, haha, just kidding, we got you. It's like, yeah, you got us with trust issues.
So, you reveal
God.
yourself.
Alright, there we go, we can get it from here. He's so high up. Can't even like line up a shot before he moves. Oh, that was a crit. Damn it. Got him. Fuck off, bitch. There's like literally articles and it's like 10 things your parents and your teachers told you growing up that were completely false. And it just goes down a list of all the fucked up stuff they told us growing up. It's like, yeah, nobody really talks about it anymore. But I'm like, they did it. Okay, that was terrifying. Holy shit, was that the high ground? Ah! This place is a whole bag of nope. Can we get out of here? Maybe I don't want to be a Nightingale. Okay, fuck it. We're taking the low ground. I don't even know how to get up. Oh, wait. We can go up there. Oh, shit. They're so perceptive for being blind. Ow! Oh my god. Give me my flame girl. Someone's casting lightning at us. Ow! My mana. Hit me right in my mana. Alright, bitch. I don't need mana to kill you. It's 4 against 1. Give up, bitch. Yeah. Team Nightingale. She just does that sometimes. She's so dramatic. She just, like, bursts out of here. Alright. Where's the... Oh my god. The heavy armor. Look at those tentacles. Alright, we gotta wear this. Oh, it weighs so much. Fuck. I gotta wear it, though. I'm just gonna bust it and scare the shit out of Mercer, like, full on with alien armor. Like, surprise, motherfucker. Oh my god. What does this look like? Oh my god, yes. I love every part of this. Can you candlelight me? Let's get a close-up. Oh my god, guys. What the fuck is this? Am I not the Zerg Overlord? You will all bow down to me, High Lord Sithis of the Overmind. This is crazy. I love the purple, like, hanging bit, too, and, like, the pincers coming out. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Check this out. I have ascended. I am the Overlord, the Dark Bug Overlord. Prepare to die. I'm a bug. What was this bitch? She took all my mana. Another warmonger. She's got a shaman key. What is that? A shaman key? I want to get this stuff back to, like, my house and, like, use my smithing to make it better. And I also need, like, I kind of want to take their bow and just have, like, the full set, but right now I'm just, like, I'm living my best bug life. Mercer, I'm coming for that booty. Can you imagine, like, waking up to this, like, in the middle of the night, just someone with this armor and that face mask on? I would scream bloody murder. Listen, I played Fallout. I know all about bear traps. I wanted to have a module where I can shoot my poisons at people. Just be like a full-on spider guy. And stop putting bear traps on the goddamn floor! Oh my god. Fucking Falmer are blind. How do they know where the bear traps are? Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. That's a... Nope, shut that. Nope, we're not going in there. Nope. There was way too many Falmer in there. Ectoplasm. And a charred skeever on top of a dresser. This guy was the smart Falmer and they killed him for it. All because he wanted to cook a rat. Oh my god. Yeah, again, why would they collect books if they're blind? Something doesn't add up here. What the fuck is this? Royal, I need you to translate this. What does this say? Don't forget to get milk and eggs at the supermarket. Love, Mom. That's all I can pick up. The rest is in, like, High Valyrian. I can't read it. So even the Dwemer had grocery lists. Even the Dwemer had to go grocery shopping. We should write a book about it. Yeah. Is that what that says? Oh, you're right. It's reflected. Holy shit. One step ahead. Mercer. Oh my god. What an asshole. Oh, wait. I Hang on. Wait, is he trolling us right now? What does this mean? Hang on. Hang on. Where's my, where is it? Shadow marks. Where is it? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Mercer, are you taunting us right now? What does the square mean? Okay. Diamonds. That's a circle. Circle with a box. Wait, is this the one? Empty? Is that what that means? Oh, he's trolling us. He put the symbol for empty like he already stole the treasure. What a bitch. Oh my god, what a bitch. This is a cool treasure chest, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this ass. What the f... And he just left a torch on fire? What? Put that out. Oh, can I light a torch and then drop it and, like, have a light source? Is that a thing I can do? Don't tell me I can do that, because I'll do that. I play Tomb Raider. I play Uncharted. I love torches. Okay, light a torch. Drop the torch. Does this work? Drop the torch. No, that one's not lit. Can I drop this torch? Drop. It's not lit. Can I use a fire spell to light the torch? No. Okay, that was just a weird one-time thing, I guess. I would totally do that. He took all the treasure out of here? Oh my god, what a douche. He left the scroll of Detect Life, though. That was kind of stupid. He could have saw us coming. Probably didn't even know what it is. Oh, another one. Alright. Just all the more reason to kill Mercer. And now I know what the big treasure chest in Dwemer Ruins look like. Alright. So when I opened this door, it was a whole bag of nope. So let me armor up. Do I have any poisons? Anything that would kill a Falmer? I have a paralysis potion and a... Let's try a virulent poison. Hello? Are there any Falmer on these grounds?
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
What? What is it?
It's a dwarven centurion.
What?
Very tough and very deadly.
What? Oh my
You can
god.
take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
What the fuck is that? They have a goddamn Gundam? Oh my god, it suddenly just became... Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Alright, come this way. Activate! Oh fuck. I don't know why I did that. I've activated the Centurion. Fight the Falmer. Oh my god. What? It died? What a bitch! I thought it was stronger than that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, we're gonna get our ass kicked. They killed the Centurion in 2 seconds. Alright, Brynjolf, you got this. You got this. Okay, Brynjolf's dead. Alright, leave it to us. Okay, and there she goes. A Nightcrawler. Any Falmer who comes up here, I'll kill him. These are my stairs, and I will defend them. I will hold the door. Carlia, what are you doing? I can't back you up from all the way over there. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit, look how much health that did. Okay, I need to put on a shock necklace. Shock necklace, please. Shock necklace. And then I need to level up. Jesus Christ. More health, please. These guys are out here and they're crazy. 10% chance of critical hit. Zooming in with bow slows, pressing block while... Okay, what is gonna help me the most right now? Let's see. Oh my god, being a Nightingale is hard as fuck. I will say that. Okay, this would make my heal cost a lot less. That could be good with them using lightning. I could also get more mana regeneration. 50% more mana. That might be good. Let's just, shit, and I wanted to take that smithing perk, too. Let's just make my heals cost a lot less. Because I know I'm going to be healing. Alright. Give me a shout that's going to help me against these guys. I think I only have Foos. Alright. Stay the fuck off the stairs, bitch. Don't come up here. I thought the Centurion was gonna help, but he didn't last long. Oh my god, are we even hurting these guys? Are they just God? Oh my god. Shut the door. Trap him inside. Help! 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 Oh my god, I've been poisoned. Oh, I got him. Heal, heal. Heal again. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. I've just been poisoned. Oh my god, there's the gauntlets I need. Give me those, you fucker. Alright, put the gauntlets on. Gauntlets of Power, where are you? Where are those gauntlets? My Dark Lord gauntlets, give them to me. Yes, I feel their power. Oh, I'm so spiky, I love it. No, they killed her. Fuck off, Falmer. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, at least I launched that guy out of here. Okay, Carlia's up. I killed that guy. And this guy's still... Oh, here we got another one. Back up, bitch. Back up, bitch. Stop healing. What the... Heal! Heal! Okay. What just hit me? Was that an arrow? Hello? Who else is here? Oh, it's this guy. Get him, Flame Atronach. Oh my god. How? How did we live? Look at the trail of bodies in this hallway. Oh my god, I was like, hold the door! Hold the door!
With any luck,
And I was just like shooting arrows like, shut the door! I mean, MVP for sure. Flame Atronach. Like, she's the best. Alright, let's see. I had to throw it in with that. That's how I felt that whole time. Like I was holding the door. And they just kept coming over and over and over again. Alright, what do they got? What do they got? I've got a full set of Falmer gear, so I'm kind of really excited about that. Like, I look really cool. Honestly, I might go heavy armor. The sets are pretty cool. I don't even need these anymore. I already got these. Maybe I'll get a really good, like, mushroom bow, and I can, like, shoot, like, poison or that blindness stuff into people. That would be really cool. I can't believe the Centurion, this big motherfucking robot, I aggroed it, and it died in, like, 3 hits, and it's a master. Like, what a bitch this guy was. Did he do anything? No, not really. Alright. Is everybody okay? That was a tough fight. Are you okay? Alright, you're good. Woo! What do you think of these gauntlets? I think these look really cool. You've got, like, little spiky things on your hands and, like, claws on your fingers. I am the Dark Bug Lord. Alright, let's give you the light. I like these. I need to make them better, but I think at least having some armor is going to probably help us. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Alright, you take the light, Carlia. Yep. So I found a shaman key. Where do you think I used the shaman key at? Unless I already missed it, but there's just a lot of stuff going on in this room. Like, the Falmer bow looks cool, but I want more mushrooms or something on it. It's also, its damage is incredibly low. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Does this mean the alien has, like, hatched? Look at this. It's like a goo sack. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm just gonna take these eggs and hope that they don't hatch in my pockets. What is this? Oh!
It's to the feed then.
Burn it with fire! What the shit was that? A Kyrus Hunter fledgling. No. No thank you. It has an antenna. Okay, an antenna. So now there's just random ass alien sacks that can just open and have stuff in them. That'll be fun. Let's see. Nope. Okay, that one's empty. I'm still gonna destroy it. Cannot take chances. Like, are they breeding with them? Are they cultivating them? Are they eating them? Are they marrying them? Like, why are they... What is the connection with these bugs? The snow elves have, like, formed some sort of connection with them. At least I know what my armor's made out of now. Yeah, I don't even know how to say it. It's like rats and bugs down here. Just all over the damn place. Okay, the invisible wall, though, I could do without.
You are no match for a nightingale.
Yeah, rat, you are no match for a nightingale. What is this? God. Oh wait, we're at the place where Mercer was and he stabbed those two snow elves, right? That's where we're at. What do these rocks mean? Do you think some of these are trapped? Don't worry, guys. I'll test them. I've got better healing now. Not that it matters when you take 90% of your health in one hit. Oh my god. They're cultivating mushrooms, too. Oh my god. Give me all of these. You know how hard it is to find all these mushrooms in one place? Oh shit, they didn't like that. Okay, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop, put your weapon down. There we go. You don't want none of this.
I could use some practice.
No, stop healing, stop healing. Woo! Oh shit, we got another one. I don't like these things. Ouch! I definitely don't like these things.
I hear something.
Yeah, I hear something too. It's the guy shooting arrows at us. The guys with the heavy armor are really hard to deal with. I need like a armor disintegration spell or something. Like shout armor off. Could you imagine if that was a shout? You could just like shout someone's armor off. It's like, you no longer have heavy armor anymore. Holy shit. I need to be putting these guys in soul gems. I keep forgetting. These guys probably have some pretty strong souls. Falmer arrows. Keep that. Alright. Still no sign of Mercer. I don't know how he's like sneaking past all these guys. I also don't know how we get up there. There's a bridge here, and that connects here, which connects there, which means this way. Oh my god, the pathways in this place are nuts. You have to like look up, down, left, right, all around. Like, I get it, it's like a broken city and nothing's fixed or whatever, but these pathways are crazy. Alright, so go all the way around, spin around. Gotta go downtown and around. And like all the baby Falmers are being killed too. So I don't know what's going on. Bear traps. Bear trap. Another bear trap. Plus I don't like that the Falmer can use poisons on you. I think that's why that arrow did so much damage to me. Oh god, and spiders? Yeah, I would never live down here. Ever. Oh my god. Back up, spider.
Enough games. Let's end this.
That's why I'm the best.
Brynjolf, you could do with a little bit more humbleness. He's like, that's why I'm the best. You guys only won this fight because I posed for 10 minutes in a wall. It's like, no, that's not why we won. I killed 5 of them up the doorway while you died. Shaman key. What the hell is that? Wait, get out of my way, guys.
We have to get the key back.
Don't stick me. Stop. Stop pushing me. There's some kind of weird alien device in there, but I can't get in there. There's a wall. What is that? It's like a bone bottle bag thing. Like a backpack? But there's a wall. It won't let me go inside the tent for some reason. Damn. I was gonna take it. It matches my Dark Lord bug aesthetic.
This is where we saw Mercer. You must be...
Nice. Let's do this. Mercer gets slave pens. Oh my god, slave pens. So this is literally where they kept all the Falmer. Okay, guys, it's gonna get real fun down here.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Yeah, because that's been working so well, guys. Oh my god.
I could use some practice.
Much for a Nightingale.
Who the hell gave the spiders laser beams? They didn't need laser beams. Okay, there's a bone trap and a lever down here. That's locked, and that's a dead end? Hmm. Is there anyone in here? No. Calcum, silver, a lever, a fork. I don't know what those are, like little generators? Get out of my way, Carlia. Oh my god. Don't make me shout you out of the way. Alright. God damn, I hate when they do this.
Fight!
Oh, come on. I can't even push her when I'm a ghost?
Be careful.
Let me ghost push. Let me out. Let me out, Carlia. Get out of the way. Move! Oh my god.
Can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Guys, we didn't all need to be in the room at the same time. I couldn't move. I was just looking around. Don't do it again, Carlia. Don't do it. There we go. She pushed me where I couldn't get out. I mean, they drop gemstones. That's kind of nice. I still think it's way too dark down here, though. I need night vision. God, they're terrifying. They're like so big, too. I need Fire Girl. God, look at this one. Nightcrawler. Can anybody get this guy up? Please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a spear in there. At least he's stuck. The master spear. I'm just gonna keep hitting him in the head till he dies. I don't even care that he's stuck. Soul trap? And soul trap, okay. Woo! Oh, we got our amethyst we need. We go back to the Argonians. If we make it out alive, which is a lot to ask right now. Nice soul. Jeez, okay, you didn't like that. Take that soul. Okay. Good? All good. What is this? Ooh, a trap. That would have been cool. Look at these cute little Dwemer seeds. I like how small they are. Like, being 6'4", I think I could literally fit maybe like a quarter of one butt cheek on that, maybe, if I tried. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the slave fence. Who's this? A thief? Thief's last words. I would like to read those. I heard something. Complete aversion to fire, frostbite man, leather. Carlisle, did you just walk into the trap? Oh my god. Shut it off. There we go. I'm just gonna like die running into it. Bloody rags, dagger. God, they're just making like poisons down here. Salt. They know the power of salt. Torture racks. Oh my god. Holy shit. Am I over encumbered? I am. God damn it. Alright, switch to my... We're switching our pointy boots to our porty boots. Just for now so I can walk. We'll switch them later. How do you disarm these fire traps? Can you? Or are they just timed? Step on these.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Shit.
Aye. Whatever you want to do.
Jesus.
I will defeat you.
Where the fuck did this guy come from?
Guide my hand.
Alright, let's do this. It's scary down here. Why are they so quiet? Like, they're worse than, like, aliens, and then they, like, notify each other that they're here. Oh my god, he's already down. It's about to get really hard.
Yeah! I see!
Okay, we need to make a safe zone. Let's make a fire room zone. Okay, this is the safe zone. Okay, hang on. If I'm quick enough, I can activate the trap. Activate the trap. Yes, it worked. None can pass the trap. Not even you, bitch. Get trapped. Who else wants some? Okay, that trap thing actually worked. I didn't think that was going to work so well. Another shaman's key. What the hell does the shaman key go to? Don't worry, girl. I got you. Got you. Maybe don't stand in the fire. Oh shit. Fuck. This fight is intense. I'm using her to like bait out the arrows. She dies to like one hit though. Yep. Give me your soul. Are you okay? Oh my god, Carlia. Jesus Christ. You're about to die. Here. Let's go. Friends helping friends by healing them. Probably need something. You guys are lucky you brought a healer around. You would be dead. Like dead meat. Okay, this guy died with his butt up. I appreciate that. Alright, don't step on the fire. Don't step on the fire. I didn't know that they were just gonna like walk around and aggro me like in 2 seconds. There were so many here. I didn't even get a chance to like scout the area. That was terrifying. There's a lot of bad stuff down here. But like, I'm not good at sneaking, unfortunately. I haven't really invested in sneaking, so I'm trying. But I also feel like they find me before I find them half the time. I think there's someone in this house.
What was that? Enough, guys. Let's end this.
The ceiling looks really cool. I just noticed that too. Who did I aggro? Oh shit.
Claim your soul
He's not allowed out of his tent until he's dead. Oh my god. How come their arrows hurt so much? Fight like a man. Oh, you have to prep for a meeting? Yeah, for sure, Royal. I hope it goes well. I'm just gonna be trying to get to Mercer if I can. Show my cool bug armor. And I think we killed a lot of them. I think we could sneak by, maybe. There's that thing again. It doesn't look like I can open it. Those. Ugh, the egg chamber. No, thank you. Okay, that's clear. All these eggs. Back to my place so I can turn them into potions. God, look at them all. Ew. I like that you can still pickpocket these. Or not pickpocket, lockpick these. I still need to figure out where that shaman key goes to. Oh well, let's keep heading on.
Water rushing rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Beneath the lake. Oh yeah, I can hear it too.
Heard something.
Enough, guys. Let's end this. Colonel, guide my hand. Enough, guys. Let's end this.
God. I can't get over how much damage their arrows do with heavy armor on. Obviously I need to take some more perks than that.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
So it looks like they use the Kairos for like their armor and also their like containers and stuff. Like all their chests and everything are made out of these weird ass bug people. I'm also not a fan that we're like under a lake right now, which means at any time like water could come rushing in, which I'm not a fan of being underground in water. Looks clear over here. This is spooky. Okay, clear. Those hunters. God, this thing is on me. Kill that thing. That was poison is really good. These things don't even get stunned. A little bit, but not really. Oh my god, don't push me in here. Oh my god, no. I don't want to get pushed into a house. Alright, shit. I don't know how I'm gonna fight my way out. Maybe fireballs? This is my safety house. Hey, that actually worked. They kind of got me backed up into this house, but I was able to, like, just keep shooting fireballs back and forth. That was pretty good. God, these things are terrifying. It looks like.
Come,
gut.
taste embrace.
I don't think it's any wonder why nobody's been able to steal this treasure so far. Imagine having to go through all this just to get to where the treasure room is. God. Master chest. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Seemed like it was moving a little bit over here. Okay, close. There we go. Elkid Stone and Amulet of Akatosh. This out. Holy shit.
Certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
And this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the Guild.
Definitely. I'm ready to take this guy out. Here, I'm gonna save. We've done a lot. Alright. Here we go.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet.
Holy shit.
Brynjolf, watch the door.
He's trying to take the eye off.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh, there's the statue, too. What the hell's he doing? I'm stuck.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Fucking hell, Mercer. We've caught you here. You're at the statue of the Snow Elves, which it looks like this is what they actually looked like before they got deformed. He's trying to, like, rip this diamond out of its eye. Yeah, give me the skeleton key for Nocturno, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the Guild.
I don't believe you. Nocturnal guides me. It's not about Nocturnal. It's personal. To blazes with Nocturna. I'm here for the eyes. Yeah, for me it's kind of more personal.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
The difference is I don't kill the Guildmaster, lie about it, and steal from my feather brothers. Yeah, I have honor, bitch.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood.
Here we go.
Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companion.
Oh my god, he just paralyzed her and went invisible. Slay Mercer Frey.
What's happening?
Holy shit.
I can't stop myself.
What?
Damn you, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
Oh, he charmed him. Now they're fighting each other, so I have to fight him by myself. Holy shit. Alright, he keeps going invisible. I'm gonna have to use fireballs to bring him out. Oh, I actually hit him that time. Okay, if I see any sparkles, I'm gonna shoot. I don't know where he is, though. Oh, shit. Can he blink, too?
No.
Oh my god, he just got his health all the way back. Ah! That invisibility sucks. There he is.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh! He just blink behind me? Alright, I'm gonna have to shout at him. He shouldn't have too much healing.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, his sword sucks out blood. As long as I can keep him on fire, I don't get him.
Get on your
He's so close. Where is he? I want to kill this guy so bad. Mercer, stop healing yourself. How many potions does he have? I see him in the water. It's hard to like see the little ripples, like with all the earthquake stuff going on. You have to really focus. Oh.
I've killed Lee.
He always heads back up to the statue for some reason. Ouch. Can I bring a weapon? Like a melee weapon? Oh wait, we could try one of these. Let's try our staff, actually. Alright. I'll be able to cast endlessly with this. There he is. Fuck off! Holy shit. Left Eye of the Falmer. Holy crap. Skeleton key. Oh my god. The actual skeleton key from Oblivion. How cool is that? It's got like the little symbol of Nocturna, and then there it is, like the key head for any lock. Very cool looking. I like that. Bow of Binding, I don't need that. Devouring, that was kind of good. I don't know if I have something that has Absorb Health, so I'm just going to take this so I can disenchant it. It's got a diamond, a flawless emerald, flawless ruby, 800 bucks. And this is what he was popping, ultimate healing potions. Take those. And he has the right eye too. We have both eyes. 2 rubies. Alright, I'm a little over encumbered, so let's leave. What can I leave? This steel sword will work. There we go.
Skeleton key in the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must be going on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
What? Another place out of here before the place fills with water? Oh my god. What the fuck? There's nothing here. Where the shit am I supposed to go? Up into one of the tunnels, maybe? Oh my god. I think I have a couple potions of underwater breathing. I don't know, though. Yeah, I don't see where else we're supposed to be able to go other than these pipes. Oh my god! Ah! This is like my worst nightmare. Okay, can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. Can't go in that one? Oh my god. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, fuck this. Really? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up here. Up here? Can I go up here? That looks like light. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Get me out of here. I don't want to drown, I don't want to drown.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Holy shit, did we actually do that? Oh my god, what an intense mission that was. Legendary fireballs, let's charge this up. This came in clutch. I forgot I had it. Oh my god. Did it all with our dark bug armor. We look so cool. Took Mercer out. So now I have the skeleton key. Can I actually use it? I hope so.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
What is the Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key.
You're sending
I'm
me in
afraid
solo?
you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Wow.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre. I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life.
Holy shit, she's giving me
and
her
it's never
bow?
let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Oh my god. The Nightingale bow. Oh my god. What does that do? I wanted a bow so bad. Ooh. Freezes the target for freezes the target for 30 points and shocks target for 15 points. Holy shit, look at this bow. This is exactly what we wanted. Hell yeah. Nightingale bow. Oh my god, yes, I wanted a bow so bad. Alright, unequip this one. That does 66, this is 55, but I can enhance it. And let's put this on to... Oh my god, very
Nightingale?
cool bow. Love this. But now I'm over encumbered. Alright, so let's just take a quick solution of strength potion so we can get out of here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Yes. Fellow
Sorry, lad.
Nightingale?
I've got important things to do. We'll speak another
That
time.
conduit inside the sepulchre, tell about the ancient of searching for the ancient of strife. What's the story with the pilgrim? Yeah, what's the story with the pilgrim's path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
Wow.
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Interesting. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, lad. I've got
Had enough of
important
this
things to do.
dwarven ruin to last a lifetime. So it looked like that statue was like one of the last, like what an accurate representation of a snow elf would look like before they became all like crazy. Oh my god, this looks so cool. I love how we look, and I'm definitely going to make use of this bow. Awesome. Alright, let's get to a town ASAP. Brownswater Cave. I'm kind of mad that it doesn't say cleared, even though like we finished this place. Kind of wish more places got cleared. Alright, let's see. Where was a good place to sell everything? Let's head to Solitude. Just get here and it's always late at night. So now I have a bow that I can enhance. I think it's a Nightingale bow, but I wonder if it's like ebony or if it has like a perk that I can enhance it more. But it does frost damage and shock, so it's like a mage hunter and it slows them down. It's very solid.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Let's see if this place is still bugged out, honestly. I was trying to invest in these guys' business.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, I'll make an exception.
Excuse you? I was here to make an investment in your business.
I've been looking to expand the business, and your investment will certainly help with that. I accept.
There you go.
I'll start planning how best to spend this. You have my thanks. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
So she just sells like all kinds of clothes, it looks like. Mostly robes, too. Oh yeah, she's got really good robes. Oh, and necklaces? What do you got? Eminent smithing. Weapons and armors can be improved 20% better. That's better than the one I have. Probably gonna get that. Sneaking, shock resistance, fire resistance. Destruction spells, conjuration, health, stamina. Oh, and she has girls' clothes too. Very nice. Alright. Start selling this stuff. That I have to disenchant. These I need to make more of. Just gonna get rid of any of our surplus arrows. This I can sell too. I don't need this anymore. Have that. Get rid of those. Dwemer bolts and Daedric arrows and bone arrows. Daedric mail. I'm gonna sell this because we're switching to that bug armor, it looks like. Sell this to her, it's close enough. Go hit up another store.
Thank you for your patronage.
I really like this set. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but it's pretty nice.
What do you need, my friend? Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Alteration. Blocking magicka by 40. I should check to make sure that I didn't get a disease while I was under there too. I took a lot of Kairos bites. Okay. Get rid of these ones. Those ones are good, but I'm pretty much using my necklace, so I can get rid of these. I've got some at home, but I think those ones are better. Just sell that one.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Because I want to get all this armor enchanted, so it's really good. That's why I need to start working on my enchantment skill. I think there's a trainer in the college I can start paying for my enchantment skill. I'm going to start doing that, I think.
Stranger.
That Argonian is super sus. Every time I come into the store, he's always trying to get me to do something. I don't know if I trust him.
Good to see you. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
He's got one Daedric arrow. Glass bow of lightning bow. My bow's way better than anything this guy'll have. Stuff. Those I need to get enchanted. Sell that, sell that. Don't really use that, I can get rid of that one, and I can get rid of weapons and armor improved 22%. 20%. So that one's better. Okay, so get rid of this one. Haggling. Sneaking. I should start using that one more. I have a necklace too that helps. This stuff I gotta sit at my house. My Nightingale stuff. Okay, I think that's everything. 472.
More of you.
We're gonna have to go stop at my house and get everything enhanced, basically. Drop off all our metal and stuff. Alright, take me to my house. Okay, any giants? Oh, there's butterflies, though. I think that means that the butterflies are in my greenhouse again, which is good. Alright, so go over here. And I think I have 2 big things of Dwemer metal I need to melt down. Yeah, here we go. This stuff's really heavy. That'll help. And silver. Put that all in my chest. And what do I need to enhance this? Let's go into the house to find out. Oh, the jug fell over again. God damn it. There we go. Do I have a free mannequin? Let's take this off. Apparel. Nightingale stuff. There we go. That's pretty cool. I just need to set a helmet for him. Let's put this one on there. There we go. time I come down here, my statues always get knocked over. What the hell? That's not cool. I need to have a talk to my bard and my, make sure that they're not accidentally knocking these statues over. There we go. They're so cool. I love these statues. It looks like they're different sizes, too. You can get different size statues. Let's pray at... Let's do Julianos. Alright, so we've got Chilrend, the Nightingale Blade, and then my legendary Felcree sword. So that'll let me, like, steal souls. And then this lucky dagger that has, like, a better chance to crit that I sharpened up. So we need a sharpening stone. I'll go up to 68, and then how high can I get it with my necklace? Major smithing. Seriously? Still 68? Maybe it's capped out at that. Looks like I can't get it to go any higher. Alright. And then enhanced. And then how about my armor? Kyrus Chitin is needed to harden this stuff. Okay. 131, that's way better. Craft that. 35 to 54, 40 to 58, 30 to... Alright, that's 17. 18. 15 and 4 is 19, so the boots are the best ones. I'm kind of wearing the bronze boots. So what's the perk for the Nightingale bow? Is it ebony? I don't have the ebony one yet. That's 18, that's pretty close. Let's upgrade that one. There we go. And then I need to get more chitin to enhance the rest of it. 252 armor though, not bad. So I need 2 more to fortify the boots and fortify the gauntlets. Yeah, I'm gonna work towards the ebony one, but it's still really good since we've enhanced it. It's up to 68, freezes the target for 30 points and shocks it for 15. I love it. We'll put ebony. Daedric. We'll do ebony for now. I need to get more chitin. Okay. I love my armor. I like my statues, Ducky. My Lady DeBellas. I just realized that they have different sizes, so I'm just going to have to keep going to every house till I can get all the Debilla statues. So really what I think I want to get, it's a heavy armor perk, I think. Okay, so I've been increasing the armor rating. Now I can get... Unarmed attack with heavy armor gauntlets do their armor rating and extra damage. Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. That's what I want to get. I'm only 8 away from it, too. I do, too. I want to know if it's the Bard or if it's the Housecarl. It's one of them. Half damage from falling. That's nice. 25% bonus if wearing all heavy armor, head, chest, hands, and feet. So I have that. So I'm wearing head, chest, hands, and feet. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm getting plus 25% armor for that. 50% less stagger when wearing only heavy armor. 10% chance to reflect melee damage back when wearing heavy armor. Additional 25% armor if wearing a match set of heavy armor, which I'm doing with my Falmer stuff right now. I'm gonna keep working up the left because I just don't. I love heavy armor. I just don't like that it takes my carry capacity. So I'm gonna work on that. All right. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's get Bella's prayer. And we need to get more chitin ASAP. All right. So let me drop everything else off. Oh, I can make a Shrine of Akatosh, but it takes one of my amethysts, which I need for the Argonians. But I think I have another one. So I'm going to make this. So now I just need Talos and Zendikar, I think. 2 gold ignits and an Amulet of Talos. Okay. What's Akatosh do? It's like a dragon eating a sword. Very cool. Magic regenerates 10% faster. Okay, we can try that out. See how fast it comes back. God, I'm so glad that I got a bow finally. Can't wait to test this out. Alright, someone keeps knocking my bracers of alchemy off too. What the heck's going on? I think it's Leowin, if I had to guess. He's like number uno. Okay, the bees are back, but we don't have any butterflies yet. I'm gonna drop stuff. I'm gonna go drop it off outside. I think if I can get one more flawless amethyst, I'm gonna go turn in that quest real quick too, just so I can start using them. I think I have one in here. I know I have normal ones. Plenty of dragon bones once we get the ability to craft dragon stuff. And I need to get Dwemer smithing too, so I can start using all this stuff. I have so much. Ebony, emerald, flawless amethyst. I need one of this. There we go. Oh, I do have gold ignits. Take 2 of those. Let's drop the rest of the stuff off. Sell those. Put the diamonds in here, put the dragon bones in there, dragon scales, the metal. And I have the 2 Eyes of the Falmer, which I'm sure someone in the Thieves Guild is going to want that. Tons of rupees from all the dwarfs we fought. And I do have the skeleton key in my inventory. I kind of want to like go on a crazy heist and just like use the skeleton key. Kind of get our money's worth. Snow bear pelts. 3 stones. We've got the black star filled with a grand soul. Keep those torches. Alright, that should be good. Alright, that's much better. Now let's go drop our alchemy stuff off. If I can get heavy armor to not weigh anything, we'll be in business.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Okay, drop all this stuff off. 93 Kairos eggs. That's probably what's weighing me down. 93 of these alien eggs that I took out of that place. And the hunter antennas. Oh, we got a bunch of oil, too. Oh, I cut out 25 of their ears. Of course I did. A couple giant's toes. Oh my goodness, Nern root. Tons of salts, rat tails, a couple spider eggs. There we go. Just gonna want those in there. Where's like my general trash area? Let's make it the sack. It's my trash sack. Let's put all these keys in there. There we go. 274. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to head to Riften and turn in that quest for the Sapphires. And then I'm going to save and wrap up stream for today. We also need to find some more, like, Falmer chitin so we can finish, like, enhancing this set, which I love a lot. And, wait, I can build this shrine real quick. That's what I was going to do. We can build one more shrine. So basically, the last shrine we need to build is the most important one. We haven't built a shrine to Talos. Like, we can't call ourselves a Stormcloak. We don't have a shrine to Talos in our house. Okay, at least they didn't get knocked over. Two gold ignits and a steel ignit. God damn it. I knew there was something else I needed. Give me some steel. Silver. So what I'm going to do, so why I've been stockpiling like silver and gold and stuff like that, is I want to try and use this and like make a bunch of rings and then kind of power level with the Mage's Stone and see if I can get some enchanting level ups by putting, basically by putting enchantments on rings. So that's also what we're going to try and do. Peace. Because once you have Master of Enchanting, you can like put whatever you want on your armor and get some really good stuff, so I want to start working on enchanting. Okay, build me a shrine. Shrine of Zenithar. So now I just need to make Shrine of Talos. Dragon Bone, Dragon Scales, I have that. A Steel Ignite, I have that. And an Amulet of Talos. I swear I had an Amulet of Talos. I'm going to have to get another one. Alright, there we go. We got Zenithar. What does he do? Prices are 10% better. Okay. So it'd be good to pray with him before I have to buy a bunch of stuff. Okay. Turning these amethysts in. So these wonderful Argonians can get married. And then what's our next quest? With the skeleton key of Nocturnal safely in my possession, I'm bound for the Twilight Sepulchre to return it to its resting place. And that's way the hell over there. Not too far from my house, actually. It's just like, we could walk to it. That's interesting.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
I'm loving my bug armor. So I need to find some more Falmer ruins so I can enhance the rest of it. And then I'm just going to keep working on probably heavy armor when I can, and then kind of putting a point or two in smithing every other level. Just so because we're trying to get Dragon Bone and then also Ebony, so we can enhance just about everything. Wait, why is...
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Here we go. Hello?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Okay.
I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
Do you work for the meadery?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
I feel like it's not what you're selling, but I want to see what it looks like.
Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Blackbriar mead added. It can't be real. Be under food. Blackbriar Mead. Blackbriar Reserve.
Need something?
I wonder if I'm supposed to report him to Maven. Alright, so it's not you. Where's your husband at? I have to give him his amethysts.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
Alright, where is he? Oh, that's so cool. Look, you have the skeleton key on top of your lockpick. Yeah, and it just won't break. That's awesome. Skeleton key, skeleton key. I can open any door and it'll never break. I love it. Oh, here he is. Wake up, sleepyhead. I got your wedding proposal, Gems.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Listen, I'm giving you these amethysts. We're gonna put it all under the rug. Here you go.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Awesome. Drought of resist shock added? Is that what he gave me? Drought of resist shock? He gave me a really shitty potion for that? That was not worth it. Oh well, at least I got the quest done. Alright, we did that, we did that. Sold everything. We're okay on arrows. That I have to disenchant. I can do that at the Jarl's house. God, I'm so ready to take on a dragon. It's gonna go so different now that I have this bow. I'm gonna be honest, I might...
Don't cross me, Ellie.
I might not just, like, run straight to the Twilight Sepulchre. I might, like, test this lockpick out a little bit before I give it back. It's really cool.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Alright, disenchant. Oh, I do already know that enchantment. Alright. We can just sell it then.
Trouble?
I have to head back to Windhelm too and let Arantino know that I took out Grelog.
Jewelry with legendary.
What brings you to Balamut today? Repair?
Oh, I thought
Purchase?
I invested in you already. Here you go.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
What do you got for me? He's got Daedric mail gauntlets. They're light armor though. Ebony, orcish armor. Carry capacity 35. They're worse than my armored boots. Sell this. Yeah, we sold just about everything else. I could kind of get rid of some of these potions a little bit. Let's go down to 2 of those, 2 of those. All of these we can sell. Diseases will keep. Visibility, I have a spell for that. Extreme healing will keep. These are weak. Prolonged invisibility. So 4 of those. That one's baby. We can get rid of that. Oh shit, he's out of... Okay, hang on.
If you need any more smithing,
hang on.
come see me again.
Just trying to get all the clutter out of my backpack.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look. May the gods what? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Amulet of Mara. Do you have an Amulet of Talos? I'll buy that. Twinkling Fire, Pickpocket. Get rid of that. Okay. Good, and potions.
All right.
I don't know how people like go late game where they don't have the perk that lets you sell anything to anyone. It's so helpful, just being able to go to any store.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Here you go.
Just what you see here.
I'm tempted to go talk to Maven and see if she knows about this guy selling like fake mead. I wonder what that's about. Okay, get rid of the staminas. Sleeping tree sap. Keep that one, keep that one, get rid of these. There we go.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy something? Everything I've got on display, really.
Daedric mail boots, glass boots of fire suppression. Need some more lockpicks. There we go, much better. What's that put us at?
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can use it.
228, so just under half. Perfect. Once I can switch the enchantment over, I'll be able to put these boots back on, but we need shitting for that. Alright, so I'm going to save and wrap up in Windhelm, and we'll probably start next episode telling Aventus Argentino that we did kill Grelog finally. And then I have to decide if I want to take this skeleton key back or kind of do a couple heists with it before I give it back. It's nice to have it again, I'm not going to lie. I missed it. I got it very early in Oblivion, so...
Need a ride?
Take me to Windhelm.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You'll find Windhelm full of dark elves. The kind from Morrowind. Not that I have anything against it.
I also need to hit up the Greybeards too and see if they know any more words of power.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
This lady hates her job. She needs to, like, switch ASAP. Alright, so I think this is his house, so I'll just save right outside. Here we go. Alright. Alright, with that, guys, we've reached the end of the stream for today. I want to go ahead and thank everyone who's been watching at home, anyone who's followed, anyone who subbed, anyone who gave bits. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. I hope you guys stay cool. Probably next episode, my two biggest choices is, do I keep the skeleton key or do I give it back? And then I'm going to talk to Aventus Argentino and see what happens now that I've killed Grelog. And other than that, I'm just having a blast. I want to find a couple more Snow Elf ruins so I can get some more chitin to enhance my armor. Then we'll be fully enhanced. Also working on my bow, getting that to exquisite. And other than that, we'll see like if I get any kind of powers, or maybe if I become like a full Nightingale or things like that. But I also need to talk to Mercer and see how the Thieves Guild's doing. I want to do some more bonus quests. Apparently you can unlock quite a bunch of stuff if you keep doing their side quests, so we'll be doing a lot of work for them. Thank Musculet. Thanks so much. You too. It was good seeing you. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And other than that, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.